Hello. How's everybody doing today? We are still getting some things set up, so bear with us. It's the first time. Oh, how's everybody's Saturday going? Or Sunday? What is the day? Sunday. Sat. Sunday. Unfortunately, it's Sunday. Well, it is a day. Put it that way. I've had a pretty lazy weekend this weekend. Been crazy. Zone, I'm doing well. Pretty good. Pretty good. Was cooking dinner before stream. Attempting to. It's up in the air how it's going to work. I should totally have music on this scene. Didn't think about it. All right, guys, I'm gonna bring Discord chat into this too. We're waiting on our
All right, I'm gonna switch to computer audio. Give me a sec.
If anything's too loud, let me know, and I will adjust accordingly. Friends'
All
voices.
right.
Yeah.
There we go.
Hey, Gigi, welcome in. How's it going?
Okay, do we have everyone in?
Um,
Did Zach ever confirm?
He said he did. Wait, Jack. Who?
Zach.
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 No, I actually don't think he did.
Okie dokie. That's Tom's old character from from our previous campaign that we played together, and it's like giving me such like memories of that campaign, seeing Shagsworth.
Yeah, I realized I hadn't used Discord since we had used Discord for that one.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Okay, let me pop open Roll20, get the game going. Sorry, guys, I was not prepared.
No worries.
It's all good.
Who needs to be prepared?
I still don't think I'm prepared.
Yeah, preparation's
I know I'm
overrated.
not.
Preparation's
And winging it.
overrated.
Literally rereading my backstory. I'm like, okay, what was my name again? Who am I?
Right. I'm like, do I have my stories straight?
Mhm.
Hey, Chi with the resub. Thank you. 6 months.
I need.
I pretty much came up with Katrina's story with asking Juve's chat.
Nice.
Okay, Crispy, I have you up on stream if you want to pop open your Roll20. I'm not going to share my screen.
Okay.
Ooh, schmancy background.
Thank you.
That looks awesome, Crispy.
It only took about 10 hours. It only took about 10 hours.
Now I gotta go.
Oh my gosh. Okay, does everyone have the link to get in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you for telling me where it was.
You're welcome. Gotta make sure I have my water.
Hey,
Where's
Japan,
the
I think you got
Roll20?
a stray goblin in the starting room.
Do I? Who?
Right above me.
Right above you. Oh, you mean a literal goblin.
Right.
I thought you were talking about like it was crashing stream. I was like, what? Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Oh, mine's all
Where was
black.
the link at?
You might
Link
have to
is
zoom in or zoom out.
I will
I'm
zoom
gonna
out.
quit out and rejoin and then.
And we'll all need to individually zoom on our own screens in Roll20 to be able to see it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where is
That's
the
fine.
Roll20 link at?
Oh, Roll20 link
Is in
is
session
it's
chat.
in session chat.
I just had a blank screen on my Roll20.
You need to zoom out. It's zoomed in. It's off-centered.
Oh, I see now.
Yeah, sorry guys. If you guys also want to, on the part that is visible, go ahead and drop your characters. I already have Crispies and I believe Audamo's in there.
Where do I find my token?
I don't know if we can do them. I've never done my own token. Like I've always given it to the DM and had the DM loaded in.
Yeah, Japan, I don't
That's
think you
fine.
gave us access to move our own tokens.
Like we
That's
can
fine.
move our tokens once you put them out on the screen, but you gotta put them out for us. Leia, hush.
I was able to drop mine on the screen.
Oh, you just
Yeah,
drag
Yeah,
and
Audamo
Cody,
dropped it?
Japan's DM.
What?
Mhm.
Heck yeah.
But let's see. It
Dragging
doesn't.
and dropping for me,
Sorry,
just
never
open a different page.
Yeah, just
I
open a new
don't
window.
know where to find my token in the first place.
Let's see. Okay, who
If
said
we
they didn't
need
know how to
to, I
find their
can
token?
get them and I can drop them in quickly.
Uh,
How many's in the party?
I can't find
Oh,
it.
the one that I
1, 2,
made for you?
3, 4,
Yeah.
5. I
Okay,
think the party is
I
6.
got it. Do I? Oh, it's in my
Here,
downloads.
let's check character art.
Up to
Okay, so we've
9.
got Tom.
9 people are
Yeah, it won't let me drag and
interested in
drop.
playing. Currently, we're Had some
Okay,
things
that's
come
fine. I'll
up
just
where
put 'em
people
all
couldn't
in.
make it today.
Okay, yeah, if
So
you'll get
we'll
mine and Luminous.
maybe be at a party of
Tom.
9.
Oh.
Put these in my downloads.
Japan's gonna have to be really
Save.
creative.
And then we've got who's the tiefling? Is that Lumi?
That's me.
Okay. Save. And that's Lumi. And then Alec is the cat, obviously. And then
As you can tell, previously at one time I forgot clothes.
so let's see here. And then we've got Kaylee is the elf. And Audamo's already in. And we've already got Maruk. Okay. I think we've got everyone who's a part of the game. Okay, upload. Browse. Don't we just love technology?
Yeah.
When it works.
I should put on my character sheet.
We've got Tom. And then we're going to get. Actually, no. I need to do this. Need to actually create characters. So we can do. Tom, what's your character's name?
Rowar.
Say one more time.
ROWARR.
ARR. Rar. Okay. Can be edited and controlled by Tom. There we go. Save changes. Edit. Because I forgot to put in the actual token. Come on. Cody, sheesh, Japan's gonna have to get really creative. As if I'm not already creative.
Right? Hey, I think you might have some reverb in your Discord.
Yeah, I think we do.
If
I
you
do?
fix your settings, yeah, I think it's you.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm hearing it, and then Tom lights up, so probably.
Yeah, it's a setting.
I don't use Discord very often. Do I fix that?
Do you have crisp turned on? The noise suppression?
Yeah, go to your settings.
Yeah, it's on crisp.
Okay.
Turning down your like monitor audio usually helps.
Or plugging in some headphones with like a mic on them.
Yeah,
Turning down the input volume or just push to talk.
that's it. There you go.
Yeah.
The input volume, if you turn that all the way down.
Okay, Kaylee, what's your character's name?
Vaelith.
I am getting so thrown off by that reverb. One more time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna type it in the Roll20 chat.
Okay, well, I can't see it in the Roll20. Type it in Discord.
Okay.
It's okay, Smiles. We'll get it all worked out.
Why can't you see it in the Roll20 chat?
Because I'm currently working in Roll20.
Oh, gotcha. That makes sense.
Yeah, there we go. Save changes can be edited and controlled by Kake. Save. Let me put you in there.
So I have a little bit of the
Yeah, see
character
me.
art.
Oof.
I can show you characters
And
or people
then
if y'all want.
Who is next?
If you're curious.
Character. Click to upload. Alec. And Alec is, what's your character's name?
Either Katrina or Catnip.
We'll just do Catnip.
Cute.
I like that.
Catnip.
Her
Okay.
full name is
Sound
Katrina
any better?
Nickerson.
Okay, Alec Cat.
I think that
Save
was better,
changes.
Tom.
Okay.
Yeah, you're
Irving
good. You're
anymore.
good.
Okay, cool.
Poof. And then I think last but not least, we've got Lumi. And Lumi, what's your character's name?
It's Kyrene. Kyreen.
Kyrene. Okay. Can be edited and controlled by Lumi. Okay. Click to upload. Lumi. Okay, save. And kaboom. Did that work?
No, I don't know if I
There
can
we
move
go.
mine yet.
Here, let's Maruk edit. Can be edited and controlled by Crispy Nomad. If I need to move the tokens myself, I will.
Is there a particular button to move them?
Are you on the right tool? Because the tool in the toolbar is the pointer, not the hand.
Yeah, I'm using the pointer and it's not letting me. You might have to remove my token and put it back down.
I might, because that was part of when we were doing our testing. Okay, everyone test. Can you move your character?
I can
No.
move both copies of my character.
You have two? Uh-oh.
Apparently so. I don't know.
Okay, well, let's get rid of one.
There we go. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm obsessed with tieflings, but that's a bit much.
Okay. Welcome everybody. Woo! D&D time.
I still can't move mine, but it's fine.
Okay.
I'll make Japan work.
Let's get to it. So welcome to those who are on Crispy's stream. My name is Japan Nerd. I am the DM. Let's go around and kind of introduce everyone. Okay, not everyone at once.
Not it.
Okay, I
Not Crispy, go.
I
Am
can
I-
do it. I can go first. I was muted. I'm so sorry. Are we introducing our characters or are we introducing ourselves?
Ourselves. Let's start with ourselves.
Okay, I'm Kaylee. Some of you may know me just from the streams. Tom knows me from real life. But yeah, I'm in Texas, Houston area, and I'm here to have fun.
Huzzah. Okay, Crispy.
I'm Crispy. Most of y'all already know me. Streamer. Bearded Wonder.
Okay, Audamo.
I'm Aldama. I guess I don't know what else to say.
Hey, that's fine. No pressure. It's not like a two
Yeah.
truths and a lie corporate, like we're getting to know you kind of
Ugh.
situation.
Blech.
Okay,
Call me Domo
Alec.
support because Aldama is kind of weird.
Okay, so we'll just call you Damo.
I'm a game designer and have a rocket science certificate from the University of Online.
Wow. Okay.
Ooh.
And last but not least, Tom.
Yeah, I'm Tom. Nothing else to say. I don't know.
There you go. Okay, that's fine.
Short
Sweet.
and sweet.
Okay. Hey, that's great. So I know we've already talked a little bit in the Discord about how this is all going to go.
Okay.
I understand how you guys everyone has a life. So if you need to drop in, drop out at any time, it's fine. We may or may not have other characters join us. So if you need to drop out at any time, it's fine. So no worries there. The plan is that I'm going to be running the first 6 or so, at least 6 sessions, maybe more if we meet more than once a month. And then after that, I'm going to switch over and Kaylee's going to be the DM and she's going to run it for a little bit. And then depending if we're still doing this in a few months' time, then I'll pick up again and we'll finish out. Our goal is hopefully to get to the point where we've got level 20 characters. So
That'd be
Level
cool.
20. Currently, we're all level 1.
yeah, so that's what I'm hoping for. But I also understand if everyone, has a life. I do too. So anyway,
I don't have a life, guys.
let's
It's fine.
get into this. Let me see if I can. Boom. Cancel. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Here we go. I want to. Can I? Oh, yes, I can. So I'm going to.
Alec with the follow.
And Crispy, you don't have to put this on screen. I'm literally just sharing so everyone can get the audio.
What are we sharing?
Okay.
What are we sharing?
I'm sharing my screen. You don't have to put it on your stream.
Okie dokie.
So
I feel like that would set my computer on fire.
Okay, everyone tell me if you hear this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Overwhelming sound of silence.
Okay. Give me just 1 second. Okay. As you open your eyes, you find yourself in an eerie cavern. The interior is dimly lit by the sunlight shining through the hole in the ceiling through which you had just fallen. You feel a sharp pain in your head as memories of recent events snap back into your mind. You were hired by a local lord to investigate the mysterious disappearance of travelers who were last seen in the vicinity. As you investigated the area, the ground beneath you crumbled, throwing you underground, and upon hitting the rocky floor, you blacked out for an undetermined amount of time. Now that you've regained consciousness, you find yourself and your other adventuring party in a man-made cavern with an upturned wagon to your side, and beyond it stands a heavy wooden door. Okay. Does everyone hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. Let's go ahead and now introduce our characters. So we'll go in order again. Let's start with Crispy.
So before you is a turtle. A skin is blue-green with a brown shell. Walks around with a quarterstaff. And at his belt hangs a blank white mask. His name is Maruk.
Damo.
I'm so awkward. I guess you see a human woman, about 30-ish years old. Her name is Gwyn, and she is a rogue.
Okay. Lumi.
So there's I'm playing a male tiefling with teal skin and navy hair. He's a ranger, and his name is Kyrene.
Okay. Alec.
It's sorry, Catnip, who is only about 2 foot tall and 1 inch. I'm honestly
Hey,
not
that
too
inch
sure what
matters.
else to.
Can't forget the inch.
It does. It really does.
Okay, Kaylee.
Yeah, so before you, you see an elf, rather small in stature. She comes in like around 5 feet tall. She's got uh, silvery blonde hair, and silvery robes that kind of are flowy with a short skirt in the front and a longer skirt in the back. There's like really fine silver thread embroidery around like the cuffs and the neckline of the robes. She's got some pretty like elaborate jewelry on. It's going to be like silver jewelry with settings of obsidian. Her eyes are like quite large and very curious. They seem to reflect all of the light around them in the same way that a full moon would reflect the light of the sun. And since you've met her, she's quite graceful, but you find a warmth in that grace, as if the world is something that she's just seen for the very first time. For elves, she would be considered young, only like in her early 100s.
Okay. And let's see here. Last but not least, Tom.
Yeah, I'm a human druid, kind of just covered in a lot of thick, sort of dirty clothes. Just like I mostly live outside, and have a lot of have like a sort of skull hat slash mask.
Awesome. Okay. Sounds like we have got quite the party. And I am looking very forward to this. Let's get to it. I'm not going to say, oh, here, hold on. Oh, boop, 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 boop. What did I do?
I know we hit our heads pretty hard, but I didn't know
No,
we
he,
got
he did say we
blinded.
blacked out.
You're all blind.
My dark vision doesn't help here.
No, no. Okay, hold on. There we go. Okay. Boom. Okay. So give me just 1 second. Does he get in there? Haha. Okay. Just had to check Crispy's stream. Okay. So you are in a cave that looks recently dug in, and but the rest looks a little bit older. But it is obvious that this cave complex is man-made. It is over 30 feet high, and so it's not something that you guys can go climbing out of. But as you guys look around, you hear a low, raspy voice call out, "Help me! Help me! I've been trapped here for days." What do you all do?
Well,
Did you
I
say
would think
how
that we would generally want to help him, but
Do
we'd like
we
to look around for the
is
person?
it
do we know
is
where the
it
voice is coming
believable?
from?
So you hear it coming from the wagon over in the corner.
I want to go over there and check it out.
I would like to
Okay, so
cautiously approach
Crispy.
as well.
Okay, Crispy and who's going to investigate as well?
Gwyn,
I'm coming.
Okay.
As well
I'm
as
gonna go with, but stay behind everyone.
Okay.
Smart.
Okay. So as you near the cart, you see a man. His leg is pinned under the wagon, and he looks up and says, "Please hurry before they come to collect me like the others."
Can we try to get the card off of him?
You could. If you want to do that, I would ask someone to roll a strength check for me.
I'll roll a strength check.
I think we should make sure we're not going to make it worse before we actually move anything.
Honestly, now that I know that it's an actual person, I kind of shove my way to the front and then check out, see how badly the injuries are.
So you can't really see much with the wagon on top of his leg, but if one or two of you want to lift the cart, all it requires is a DC of 13. And I'll even take it if like one of you rolls a 6 and one of you rolls a 7.
And this is just the strength check?
Yeah, just a strength check. So you can roll that in chat, you can roll it on your own, you can roll it using Google Dice, doesn't matter.
I rolled a 20.
So which two of us
Oh.
got
You rolled a 20.
Just
You lift
eat
the
that
cart with one hand. No.
Not a
Eat
natural 20, but it was a 20.
It wasn't a natural 20.
No, it wasn't a natural 20. It was just a
Oh,
dirty
okay.
20.
Okay, but anyway, you're able to lift the cart, and the other people in the party are able to pull the man out from underneath his wagon. And so, let's see here. After you pull him out and you check on him, get him secure, he tells you his name is Ollie Coppersmith, and that he is a traveling merchant who was heading to the nearby town to sell herbs, and that his other traveling companions had been taken by cloaked men into another room. But he was spared because they meant him being something that they called damaged goods. He hasn't had much food or water for the past 2 days, but once he's out from underneath his wagon, he'll be able to get some stuff from his wagon. But the one thing that he said that sticks with you is that the men, when they took his traveling companions, were all chanting the words, "Praise Moloch, praise Moloch."
All right. Is that a name that any of us recognize?
So if you want to, someone can make an Arcana check.
I would like to make that Arcana check.
Okay, roll.
I'll check too. 5.
Okay,
Nope.
you got a 5.
Got 5.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Oh,
I'm
can
having a
multiple of
problem
us make
rolling
the
my
check?
digital dice. Give me just a second.
I'm sorry, say again.
Are multiple of us making the check? Or I guess all of us?
If you want to, one person just needs to succeed on it.
All right, let's see. That is a 13 for me.
Ooh, that might be enough.
Okay, and a 16 from me.
Okay, sorry. It was a DC 15, and so Kaylee got it. You remember that Moloch is an archdevil, and that those men are likely cultists, and they might be using the travelers for a dark ritual.
Okay, I share that information with the group.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
No, no, definitely not. There's probably more people that need help here. Mr. Ollie, are you okay? Do you have enough food and water? Are you hurt anywhere?
So he looks at you and he goes, "I should be fine. Thank you so very much, travelers."
All right, so is this all like believable? I mean, it sounds believable, but are we picking up on any particular markers of truths or lies?
A vibe check.
I mean, if you want to roll a what would that be? That would be
Insight.
an insight check. If you want to roll an insight check, that's fine.
All right.
Sure.
Let's
I'll do
see.
one.
So that was a nat 20.
Woo!
I rolled a 19 on mine, which plus 6 puts it at 25. So
Nice.
Hey, there we go.
no,
Okay.
plus 5, so it'd be 24. But yeah,
Well, if you get a nat 20, you don't add your
I
modifier.
didn't. I got a 19.
Oh, you got a 19. Okay, so a
Yeah.
19 plus your modifiers. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, that is. You guys can tell that he's very honest. He's not trying to pull your leg or anything. He is legitimately he's almost in the same situation you guys are. He's one of the travelers that have gone missing, and that's why the local lord has told you to go investigating.
Ah,
Interesting.
Well, I think we'll tell him that we're looking into the issue and send him on his way.
Yeah, he basically says, he's like, I'll follow when I have the strength to do so. Thank you, travelers.
I want to ask him if he knows where any of the other missing people are.
The only thing that he can tell you is that they likely were taken into the next room, which, if you look to your south, if I give me a second, reveal, you can see a door.
Ooh, a door.
Yes, a door. And let's see here. So there is a heavy wooden door to the south. And as you approach it, or if you approach it, you will see it is locked.
It is visibly locked. Does it
Visibly
have like one
locked.
of those color indicators like in restrooms?
Occupado! No.
I go to the door and knock on it.
There is no response.
Well, I guess that's what lockpicks are for. That's one of the things
Yes,
that thieves tools can do, right?
yes, I will take either a thieves tool check or a strength check if someone wants to just bash the door down.
I would like to try the thieves tools check if unless someone's very gung ho about the brute forcing
No,
it.
I'm
D&D's
weak.
worst nightmare, a locked door.
Okay, let's do a thieves tool check first then.
All right, so what do I roll for that?
Just a d20.
Okay, and add my proficiency.
Yes, if you've got proficiency in thieves tools, go right ahead.
All right, so 1d20 rolled a 2. Well, that sucks. And plus proficiency is that's a bonus of 2, so total of 4.
Yeah, I believe the door still stays locked.
All right.
You
Well,
you try
I
really
give up.
hard. You put your tools in the lock, and unfortunately, just you manage to not unlock it.
Bailiff comes over and just pats you on the back, and she says, "It was a good try. A for effort. I don't even have the right tools, so you could do more than I can."
Can I go try to open the door?
Sure, go right ahead.
I can't.
Do you do thieves tools, or are you knocking the door down?
I'm just gonna rip it open.
Okay, go roll a strength check for me.
Who else has thieves tools
10.
proficiency?
Not me.
10. What's your strength modifier?
Oh, that's with the modifier and everything.
Oh, that's with the modifier.
Yeah.
Yee.
Eesh.
Doors, the worst enemy to any D&D party.
Maybe I shouldn't have made this locked.
So given two
No,
failures,
it's
I
okay.
think we should take a closer look at the door. Is there like
Yeah,
are the hinges on the side?
can I investigate the door to see if it has any weak points?
Sure, go right ahead. Roll an insight check.
Wouldn't that be investigation?
Or yeah, that would be an investigation. Sorry.
Can I also
Okay.
investigate?
Sure.
I'm just watching from a
Alright.
distance.
9 plus 7, 16 for me.
Okay. Excellent. So between the lock picking and the beating on the door, you have seen that the hinges actually on one side are now a little bit busted, and if you wanted to, you could probably just push the door over.
Alright.
Crispy, what's your turtle's name again?
Maruk.
Maruk. Okay. Mr. Maruk, try pushing it again. You look really strong.
All right. Just another strength check.
No, just if you literally like you
Just
didn't knock
lean
it
into
off
it.
its hinges. Yeah, you just lean into it and it goes into the next hallway.
I clapped. See, I told you could do it.
Okay, so you open up the door into the hallway. a little bit further to your south, and it opens up into a hallway, and you can see that it curves around and that it ends in another door. This one not locked. We won't do that again.
All right. Let's establish our marching order.
I can
That
go
is a good-
first.
I am definitely not going first.
Yeah, so I can go near the front.
I would prefer to be in the back or the very last one.
Okay, so let's go ahead and get everyone lined up in the hallway then, how they want to get into their marching order. So Maruk says he's first.
Yeah, I still can't move my token.
Oh, you
I'll
can't?
have to. We'll have to mess with it.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that another time. Okay, Maruk's first.
Gwyn is second question mark.
Looks like it.
Valeth is third.
I'll be fourth.
Alex in the back. Okay, we got Tom and Lumi.
I'll be
Like I
next.
said, I'd prefer to be the last one.
Okay. And then, yeah, okay. So at Maruk, as you near the door, you do hear someone on the other side of the door.
Can I open the door slowly and see what's in the wind room?
Roll a stealth check for me.
5.
Ooh. Okay, so as you open up the door, you do see what's on the other side, but so do the other people on the other side of the door. And you see on the other side of the door, if you'll give me just a second, you see a table surrounded by 4 cultists who notice you opening the door and immediately jump up from the table. Roll initiative.
Yay.
Oh boy.
That's
Okay,
terrible.
Okay, let's get into this.
All right, initiative. There we go.
Dude, nat 20.
17.
Whoa!
Nice.
That's
Which
an
dice
18.
is that? Is that just a 20?
Yeah, that's just a
Yeah. Plus your dex. And maybe plus something else if you have it.
It's plus dex
Proficiency?
modifier.
Yeah, it's plus your dex modifier.
Yeah.
I think. Let's see.
So
There's
that's
some
3 plus
subclasses
3
that
is
give
6.
bonuses, and some feats that give bonuses to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are some that give bonuses.
I got my D&D Beyond page open, so it just says my initiative.
Wow, 21 for Lumi. Okay, let's go ahead and tell her, like, let's get initiative in order here. So who rolled a 20 or more?
23 for me.
23. Wow, okay.
20 total for me.
Okay, let me pull open something right quick. Let me pull open a notepad if I can.
Roll20 has an initiative tracker as well.
Oh, does it?
It's kind of wonky.
Oh, it does. It does have turn order. I won't worry about it.
Yeah, I've never
I can
played
just
around with it,
put it
so
I can just
I
put it
wouldn't
in
know.
chat. So Tom had a 23. Lumi had a 21. Someone had a 20?
Yeah, me.
Damo?
Yeah, Donna.
Okay. Okay, who rolled less than a 20?
I did.
20 to 15.
Me.
Okay, so what did you roll, Crispy?
Oh, I wrote a nat 1 plus 3, so 4.
Okay, so you're going to be probably at the end of the pack. And so Lumi,
Oh, Kaylee.
or
I
not
got an
Lumi,
18.
Kaylee.
Yeah.
Kaylee, you got an 18.
Yeah.
Did anyone roll less than a 12?
Besides me.
Besides Crispy.
I did. I got 6.
Okay, so then it's going to go cultists, and then it's going to be Tom, and then it's going to be Crispy. Okay, so that's the order. We've got Tom, Lumi, Damo, Kaylee, Cultists, Tom, Crispy. No, that doesn't make sense.
Where do I go?
I put Tom in there twice.
Should we
What
just
was your
all
number
put
again?
our numbers
I
in?
think I replaced second Tom. It was 6.
Okay. It was 6. Okay, so it goes Lumi, Damo, Kaylee, Cultists, Tom, Crispy.
I should be at the top. I
No.
had a 23.
Yeah, Tom's
Yeah,
at the
that's
top.
23. Tom's at the top. Alex at the... Oh, shoot. I put Tom in there instead of Alec. So where it says Tom, put Alec. The second time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Tom, you are top of the order. What do you do?
Each of these squares is 5 feet, right?
Yes.
I'm probably just gonna try to make my way to the front then.
Should we
To
move?
I mean, we can all just move into the room if you want and not have to worry about like
5,
actual
6,
movement.
7, 8,
Oh, okay.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
So why don't we just
19.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about that. We'll just put everyone in the room. Bloop.
I'd be
Everyone
within
is
range of
stunned
my
for a
bow
moment, so we all
regardless.
take the opportunity to go in.
Yeah, we'll just put everyone in the room. Let's not worry about movement speeds quite
I'm fine with staying out of the room.
yet.
I got no, my bow's range is
Go
like
right ahead.
150, 600 or something like that.
Crazy.
I think
Yeah.
it's 100. 100 to 150. After that, you start to get outside your effective range. So if you want to, go ahead and put yourself wherever you want to. If you want to be in the room, be in the room. If you want to be in the hall, be in the hall.
Both said 150, 600.
Oh yeah, 150 is like the max
Yeah.
effective range. 600 is where you start to like drop off, and
Get
you'll
this-
have to roll at disadvantage and whatnot.
Yeah.
Okay, so at the top, Tom.
Right, yeah, I'm gonna run up to this guy and hit him with my staff.
Okay, go ahead and roll for AC.
That's a 19 to hit.
Yes, that hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
That's 6.
6. Okay, so you hit him, and you do a good amount of damage. He's still standing, but he's definitely bleeding. Okay, Lumi.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you do?
I want to shoot the cultist that Tom just smacked.
Okay, go ahead and roll for AC.
Never mind, that was a 1.
You
I
shoot, but miss wildly.
Oh
At least
dear.
I didn't shoot myself in the face.
Hey,
Yeah,
better than
It
that.
didn't
But,
hit our friend.
but it hits this chair that's kind of into like the southeast.
Okay.
So you got in the neighborhood, but a little past the mark.
Might be worth it to move closer then.
Okay, Damo.
Hey, let's see.
Oh,
That is 25. I have movement speed. Oh wow, 30? Really?
I could
Yeah,
move
humans
after
always have
shooting,
a
couldn't
movement
I?
speed of 30.
I don't play humans very much. I'll move up on him and attack
next
with
turn.
my rapier.
Okay, roll for AC.
All right. So that is 11 plus 5 is 16 to hit.
That is a hit. Go ahead and roll for damage.
All right. So weapon damage 5. That is 8 piercing.
Okay.
And if that doesn't take him out, then sneak attack damage as well. Hold on, let me double check the rules for that.
That's okay. I'll just go ahead and tell you that you run him through. He collapses to the ground.
Awesome.
Okay. Kaylee.
Okay, I would like to cast Sacred Flame on this cultist in the purple.
Okay. Go right
And
ahead.
it's going to be a dexterity saving throw, and my DC is 14.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to roll. And even if I do save it, was it half damage?
No, not on this one. It's just a cantrip, so it's save or suck.
Okay. Well, guess what? He didn't save.
Yay! Okay, so he takes, oh boy, 1 radiant damage.
Hey.
Woo!
I say, yeah, take that. Pew pew.
Yeah.
Does he seem
Uh,
extra inconvenienced by this radiant damage?
so you're saying this one?
Yes.
Okay, so he definitely doesn't enjoy that. No one enjoys getting hit, but it's just a little bit like you said sacred flame.
Yes.
You singed his robes a little bit.
Okay.
My favorite robes.
No, my other ones are at the dry cleaner. Okay, now the cultists go, and let's. So we're going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this cultist tries to attack Tom. Let's see here. Tom does a 17 hit.
Sorry, I'm a
Tom
push to talk. Yes, that
does hit. Okay, so
Hey,
a
close.
cultist has a scimitar, a d6. D6
How's it going, close? Welcome
for
in.
3 damage. And then this one, ping, tries to attack. Let's see here. Attacks Gwyn. And let's roll for attack. Swing and a miss. I'm not
How
even gonna
low
ask for.
did it
I'm not.
roll?
I'm not gonna even ask for AC. It was a 3.
Oh dear.
I'm imagining even without armor, most people have an AC of 10. Okay. So that's the cultists. And now we're on to Alec.
I think I'm gonna try and fire a crossbow bolt at the cultist down here.
Okay, so this one down here.
Yeah, that one.
Okay, so you're gonna fire a crossbow bolt. A roll for AC.
Which one's that one again?
D20.
Yeah, okay. 8
And
and
So
any
8.
hold on, are you on roll D&D Beyond?
No, he's doing it on roll 20. Okay, so I think you use your dexterity proficiencies for any ranged weapons.
Dex mod and then
so that's
proficiency bonus.
+3, so
So
10,
11.
11. Yeah.
And then proficiency. You're probably proficient in it.
Let me check. Yeah.
So what's our proficiency bonus right now? +1, or do we even
2.
have
I
one?
think it's usually just like a +1.
It's +2.
+2.
Plus
Okay.
2?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so 10, 13. Which is enough to hit, so roll damage.
Woo!
Hold on, I think I rolled the wrong dice.
It's
This one
okay.
I'm rolling on D&D Beyond. 5 plus 3, 8.
Wow. Okay, that is a hefty shot.
Nice.
He takes it. He takes it to the shoulder, and he is bleeding heavily, almost like stumbling, staggering now. But he's still moving if he wanted to.
To remind me, which one is this?
It's this one down to the south.
Okay.
Okay, so that leaves Crispy.
Let me move up to the guy right in front of me.
Right in front of you, right in front of you and Tom.
Yeah. And then I
Okay.
will take a claw attack.
Claw attack. Okay, so go ahead and roll for AC.
17 to hit.
Oh gosh, yes.
And then 7 damage.
7 damage. You take a hefty swipe at him. And was this one damaged before? No, I think everyone but the one to the south is fine.
Okay. He's still up.
But so yeah, he takes a hefty swipe, and he is bleeding profusely now from this swipe mark that he's got across his chest, but he is still standing.
Okay, can I bonus
So now we
action
go
attack
back to the
again?
top of the order.
I have 2 attacks, sir.
Do you have?
Yeah.
Do you have? Oh, you do have 2 attacks as
Yeah.
a monk. Go right ahead.
And
roll
so I'll
roll
take
for AC.
another 20 to hit
Yes.
and 5 more damage.
Well, now what do you attack with?
My claws are considered unarmed strikes.
Okay, so you do another swipe, and he collapses. He is down for the count. And wait, was this one? Was the one next to trying to remember. So this one, yeah, that one definitely on last legs. Was the other one damaged?
Nope. The one next to Gwyn.
Okay. Yeah, the one next to. Okay, so the one. Okay, so now we go back to the top of the order. Tom.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna go down to this guy down here and bonk him on the
Okay.
head too.
Okay, roll for AC.
Get him.
Ooh, that's only a 9.
No, that does not hit. So next up is Lumi.
Well, the one next to Gwyn is in line of sight, so I guess I'll try to shoot that one.
Okay, roll for AC.
At least that time it was a 4.
A 4. Okay, so
Yeah.
you should you
So
shoot.
that would be 8 total.
Okay, you shoot, and it doesn't make it all the way into the room. Instead, it hits the half-open door.
Okay. Well,
Let's see here, Damo.
Are we doing rules for non-lethal damage?
If you want to try knocking one of them out, or
That will at least be the intent that I'm striking with, but who knows if I'll even
we'll
hit
see
them.
if that happens.
All right, so rapier again. Well,
Okay.
first let me move around the side so others will have sort of space to come in if he doesn't go down.
Okay, so 5, 10.
And so strike with rapier. That is 19 plus 5 is 24 total.
Holy cow. Okay. And roll for damage.
All right, that was 8 plus 3. Wow. I'm going to pay
8
for
plus
this
3.
luck later. I just know it. So that's 11 damage. Plus another 4 damage for oh wait, that's not sneak attack. So just 11 damage.
You try to crack him over the head with like the butt of your rapier. You crack his head.
Oh dear.
Whoops.
Next up is Kaylee, and there is one cultist left, and he is on his last legs.
Okay. Let's see. I am going to look at him and give him a really dirty look, like give him a stink eye. And I'm gonna cast Mind Sliver. So if I could
Mind
get a
Sliver.
yes, this is a cantrip. If I could get an intelligence saving throw, DC 14.
PC 14. Well, he rolled a 19.
Dang it. So all I do is look at him real mean.
he wipes his brow from the little bit of sweat and checks his shoulder where he's been shot with the crossbow bolt, and shrugs it off, so to speak.
Keep my eyes on him. That's my turn.
Okay. So next up is the cultist, and he tries to attack Tom with a 14. Does he have any modifiers there? Oh, that would be a 17.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. And that would be another d6 for 5 damage.
Ugh.
How are you doing, Tom?
I am not doing so good.
Okay.
Oh
I am
no.
not doing well.
Okay, Alex said he had to go to the bathroom. Is he back?
I'm back now.
Okay, Alec, it is your turn in the order.
So who's the one that's hurt?
That would be Tom.
Could you ping him?
Oh, yeah, he's just the guy right in front of the cultists. Or cultist, the one remaining.
Well, I suppose I'll go over and cast Cure Wounds.
Okay. And that's just a roll, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a
You have to see
touch
how much you
2d8 plus 2, which is 2 plus 1 plus 2 is 5.
Okay, you get healed for 5 damage, Tom.
Nice.
So it's almost like that last hit didn't happen.
Yep.
Okay, and last is Crispy.
I'm gonna move up here next to the cultist
Okay.
and do another claw attack.
Okay, roll for AC.
11.
11. Does not hit.
Okay.
Okay, back to... Oh, no, you do get that extra. Okay,
I
go
get
ahead.
the yeah. Attack again. 15.
That does hit. Roll for damage. At this point, it doesn't really matter.
It's 5.
He's on his last legs. It's 5. Okay, so you swipe, and he bites the dust. Da-da-dun, dun, 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 dun.
Can I at least try and grab my
Okay.
bolt back from the body?
We're not going to worry about ammunition. If you really want to, go right ahead, but I'm not going to be that DM that's like, how many arrows do you have again?
I mean, I'm going to keep track of it, just in case.
Oh, here, hold on, wait. Oh, okay, so Gwen, you looked up unconscious. Okay, so you have...
Although I don't
And
really
uncon-
fancy waiting for him to like wake up, so
So if you want to dispatch him, but you do have an unconscious cultist.
I'm
Let's tie him
thinking
up so we
maybe
can
we should
interrogate him.
tie him up to bring back to the Lord after we finish up, but otherwise we should move on.
How were
Okay,
these cultists
so-
attacking us? Were they using magic or weapons?
Weapons. They were using scimitars.
Okay. Yeah, we can probably tie him up.
All right,
I
let's
mean,
see. I think I have rope. Do I
Okay.
know how to tie someone up?
I mean, that's a great question. That would probably be, I would say, roll a nature check.
Not medicine?
I
I mean, I
I would
can
take
try it.
I would take either medicine, actually, yeah, medicine or sleight of hand.
All right. Well, I have proficiency in medicine and not in sleight of hand, so let's see. That is 5 plus 5 for 10.
Okay. You try to get some knots on his wrists, but for whatever reason, they just don't want to seem to stay on. And it's not because of the rope, it's just you're not really good at tying that knot.
Ah, this is not working.
Can I go help?
Here, let me try.
Hey, does anyone know how to like tie someone up?
I got a 16.
Okay, so that would mean that Tom gets the cultist tied.
All right. Let's see.
Alec.
I had
Oh, that was Alec, yeah.
Or sorry, Alec.
rope hempen 50 feet. Do I need to do I lose all of that or just some of it?
It depends on whether you want to slice the rope or not. You don't need 50 feet. Unless you like mummify him in rope.
He's not going anywhere.
I think I'll cut off after we take what we need. So,
So I would say in that regard, you lose, we'll say
5 feet?
10 feet of rope.
Okay, 10 feet works.
So you 5 for the hands, 5 for the feet.
Right.
We're
He
hog
really ain't
tying
going
him Red
nowhere.
Dead. we're hog tying him Red Dead style.
Okay.
I was trying to do the
Okay.
math, like, oh, maybe about a foot or two, and then you're like 5 feet. Oh, okay, yep, they're not going nowhere.
So I updated that in my character sheet. Rope hempen
Okay.
now 40 feet.
Okay, so you've got an unconscious cultist, and so now you guys can look around the room, I guess, if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna wander
I
away to this
snagged him,
box
too.
up here.
That also
Okay.
interests me.
You have
Yes.
noticed the box, and so let's see here. There is a trapped, or sorry, no, that. Hang on, I'm reading the wrong
I
part.
wonder if we should check this box for traps.
I'm reading the wrong part. Give me just a second. There is a chest in the corner of the room. It has a note glued to the top with the following words written in bold red ink. Do not touch.
Oh, I'm gonna touch it.
You're gonna
You
touch
touched
it.
the book.
It told
I
me
want
not
to
to. so I'm gonna
cautiously look
touch it.
around it first.
Okay, if you're going to investigate it, roll a investigation check.
Can I check out the table while they're doing that? Is there anything on the table?
It's just a table. They were playing some cards.
Ooh,
I got a
cards.
16 investigation on the chest.
You got
I
a
got a
16
19.
investigation on the check. Okay, so you discover that hidden underneath the latch, there is a razor that would pop up if you if you put your hand in there.
Mm.
It would pop up and probably either cut or poison you if you don't watch out for where you place your hands.
All right, if I see it, can I open it without activating that?
Yes, you can. So you just like put your hand in another spot and open the lid.
Yeah.
So you open it up, and inside there is, let's see here, there is 300 gold pieces, and there's also a statuette of a golden dancing pixie that if anyone wants to do a no, if someone had like an appraisal background or whatever, I'd let them have it. If they don't have that kind of background, then I would ask for a check.
I do have in my backstory that I hung out with thieves.
Okay, so you can go ahead and roll. I'll just make the DC a lot lower.
Which one should I roll?
D20.
And that one's a 9.
Okay, the DC was 5. You see that this statuette would probably fetch you about 15 gold pieces if you were to sell it in the open market.
I stow it away into my pack.
Okay. So we've got 300 gold pieces, whether you want to keep that for yourself or if you want to share that with the party, share that information with the party. And then you've also got obviously the statue. Okay. So you've got a door to the door east and a door to the south.
So before we move on, I suggest to hold on. I need to Maruk that we see if the whatever his name was is still around, and if we can dump the cultist in his cart.
Okay. I can head back there real quick. What's his name?
Oh,
Ollie?
you're gonna go take the
Yeah.
cultists
Yeah.
to Ollie.
Yeah.
I think while they're like investigating the chest or whatever, we just drop off the cultist for delivery back to the city or wherever it is.
Okay, so if you guys want to do that, you can take the cultist back to Ollie. You bring this unconscious, tied up cultist to Ollie, and he's up on his feet now. He's doing a little bit better. He's had some food. He's had some water. He's got a splint around his leg that he's put on it himself, and he sees Maruk and Gwyn approaching with the cultist, and his eyes widen a little bit, and he goes, "You have one of them?"
Ain't there a reward for bringing some back alive?
He doesn't know, but he wouldn't say that it's beyond reason that there would be a reward for something like that. So I guess
Either
you would
way,
just
we
have
can pawn them off to someone that'll give us some money for them.
Yeah, I'll tell Ollie we're just gonna borrow your cart and just chunk him in the back of it.
Yeah.
He puts up a little bit of a protest, but then sees how well you guys have tied the knots and goes, "Fine, I will do that one thing for you."
I tell him like
I think we should probably
the name of
gag the
whoever
cultist
it
just in
was.
case.
Sorry, say that again?
I think we should probably gag the cultist just in case. We don't know what his magical prowess is.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to, it doesn't. You can. I would even say you could stuff a sock in his mouth.
Handkerchief, a
kind of what I
bit
was
more of
thinking.
that rope, gag.
There you go. Okay, you've got a bound and gagged cultist in the back of Ollie's cart.
Right.
We'll go ahead and.
I guess we can tell him like our point of contact for whoever it was that hired us, and
Yeah.
maybe give him like a few coins to deliver the cultist to them on our behalf.
Yeah, so he agrees, and you guys can work it out amongst you how much you want to pay Ollie to do that for you guys.
What's like a good going rate? Like a couple silver?
You guys make an offer, and then what I'll do is I'll probably have you roll for it.
I'll just give him a gold piece.
Okay, roll for persuasion.
Someone's got money.
A 9.
Are we
9.
both rolling?
I mean, if you want to.
All right. That is a 16 plus 4 is 20 for me.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
So he recognizes that a lot of what he had in his cart is now spoiled. He won't be able to sell it the way that he hoped. So he's like, fine, at least I'm making something off of this venture. So he takes the gold piece, and he also says, I hope that you remember this, that if there is a reward or some sort of money that's allowed to you for this, that you think about sharing it with me.
I I make an agreeable answer and ask for his contact information, I guess.
He says that he will be in the local town for probably about the next week. So he says that he will try to do his best to keep the cultist contained for that amount of time. He's got some friends there that could probably help him out with that. He just says to look him up in town, and it should be pretty easy to find him.
I smile
Hold
and
on
agree.
now
And I
there.
don't really think there's going to be extra money for it, but it's part of the job, so.
If y'all give me just a minute, I can probably cast something on the spoiled food, make it good again.
Honestly, I think at this point it's more crushed than it is spoiled. So because it fell with the cart. So I think
My cabbages.
he's just
I can cure spoiled food, not crushed food, unfortunately. That seems like your
yes.
problem then, Copper.
Okay. I have to say I love the my cabbages reference.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see here. So we're back into the room with the table, and we've got the door to the east and the door to the south.
Can I come listen at the door to the east and see if I can hear anybody? It sounds like there's signs of life in there.
Yes, roll a investigation check.
Okay. Investigation checks I have advantage on. So the first one is a 15, and okay, we're going with 15.
Okay, so you do hear some low sounds coming from the other side of the door, but this door is quite obviously locked, and it is a lot more solid than the first door, and it looks like it also has a special key.
Oh, okay. I just kind of tiptoe away from it and come back and tell everyone. I think there's people in there. But that door, it looks even more formidable than the last one, and I'm learning that doors are very hard for us. So maybe we should try the other one.
I kind of want to take a little peek through the keyhole, if I'm
Okay,
able.
roll an investigation check.
19 plus 4, 23.
Okay, so you do see some flickering like torchlight on the other side, but with the angle that you're at, you can't really see much. You do hear the muttering that let's see here. You do hear the muttering that was mentioned um, by let's see here by Valeth, or was it Gwen?
It was not Gwen. Gwen was busy walking back.
Oh, that's right. So you do hear a little bit of the muttering that was mentioned by Valeth, and so, but you don't see much because of just the angle that you're at.
I suppose I put an ear up to it and listen in, see if I can't hear nothing.
So you put your ear up and you hear muttering, almost like someone's doing a incantation.
Can I go check out the
Do
other
I
doors?
perhaps, yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so you want to check out the door to the south?
Yeah.
So this door is kind of a rickety door. Yeah, I guess what do you want to do with this rickety door?
I can tell it's not locked.
You can tell it's not locked. It's
I
almost like someone nailed some boards together and just put it over this opening.
like a barricade.
Almost, yeah. It's like a recycled
scanning
wood
screen?
nailed together into a door.
Can I look through any gaps in the door, see what's on the other side?
Yeah, roll an investigation check.
18.
So you can you're hit with the smell of just rotting garbage. And you also hear some like skittering and some like a little bit of like some light snarling.
All right, I come back and let everybody know.
Okay. So what do you tell to the rest of the group?
I think I found their trash dump, possibly rodents.
Okay. So what does the rest of the party do?
I
You know,
love rodents.
can I look in the like pockets of the guys that we defeated and see if they have like a key on them or anything?
Yeah, I would just. I guess that would be another investigation check.
Uh,
Okay.
I would like to help maybe actually go back and say, oops, gotta check the guy we tied up.
Go rummage through his pockets. All is like, fine, do it.
I got a
All right,
15 to check the guys in here.
I got a 9 total for the tied up guy.
Okay, so the 9 total. Honestly, I would have just said a DC 5 for the tied up guy. He rummaged through his pockets. He doesn't put up much of a fight because he's still unconscious. And you find. I'll just say for everyone, you find pocket lint.
Oh. Well,
Uh,
this isn't interesting. They don't keep anything in their pockets. I mean, not a piece of candy, a
I
button.
mean, maybe
Seems
in a
weird.
very weak poison, but
were the cards they were playing at least decent?
You check the hands
looks like
on the
they were
table.
all losing.
I don't know how that's possible. They were all losing.
Well, I can see why they
Yeah,
joined a cult. They obviously didn't have anything going for them. Okay, I'm not thrilled about the idea of looking through a trash heap. But I do have prestidigitation if anybody needs to clean their clothes afterwards, I suppose.
Okay, so what do we all do?
I'm gonna go down to that southern door and I guess try to force my way through it.
I'll come with
whatever
Tom.
was done with all that money that Gwyn does not know about.
I mean, I'm just over here leaning up against the wall with my arms crossed.
Okay, so you guys want to come down to this area. You see, Badink.
That ain't a trash heap.
So you see that this is a room that the cultists have been dumping like their food and their other like the belongings that they don't keep from the travelers that they have been taking. They basically been just kind of throwing it into the corner. But as you also look, you can see 4 goblins who are digging through the trash and through like the muck and the mud, and they spot you. And so roll initiative.
All right. Oof, that did not go well.
Japan, is it better for you if we put it in the Roll20 chat?
Yeah, go right ahead.
Okay.
Okay, so we got an 8, an 18, a 6, a 10, a 22,
Whoa.
and a
Really
20.
turning it around from last time.
Oh yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that everyone? Yeah, that's everyone. Okay, and I will roll for the goblins.
I'll probably end up doing the same
17.
thing with high initiative and missing everything.
Okay, so we've got 17. So first is Crispy, then it's Alec, then it's goblins, then oh wait, no, hang on. Crispy, then Irene, so Lumi, then the goblins, then Kaylee, then Gwyn. So then Domo. Does that sound correct? Okay, so Crispy, Lumi, Alec, Goblins, Kaylee, Damo. Pada. Okay.
Ta-da.
So.
Where am I in that?
Oh wait, yeah. Where is Tom? Tom is at 10.
I was a 10.
So
So
you
ahead of me.
Yeah, you go ahead of Kaylee.
Okay.
So
After the
goblins, Tom, Kaylee, Damo. Breesh. Sorry, guys.
Initiative is hard.
Okay, so Crispy. Where are you? Oh, you're up by the
Yeah, I'm
table.
up by the door.
Are
Playing
we just
cards.
starting in the room again?
Yeah, we're just gonna put everyone in the room. Blink. Blink. And move yourselves where you want to, or ping me if you need me to move you. But like, yeah, that looks good.
I would probably be like around here.
Around here.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. We'll start at the top of the order with Crispy.
So 30 feet of movement. Can't quite make it there, but I'll move.
So do you just want to?
Yeah, move up
You
30
just want to
feet,
move there.
and then
You can do a ready action.
I can throw a dart.
Ooh, throw a dart.
Natural one.
No,
Slips out of
no.
my hand.
just clatters onto the cave floor.
Man, that's it.
Okay, Lumi.
I'm gonna shoot the one that's in the middle. It's in a straight line from my character.
So let's see here. So this one.
Yes.
Okay, go roll for AC.
Uh, 18.
Ooh, that hits. Roll for damage. And what were you firing with?
Longbow.
Okay, longbow. Because it should just be
Oh, it's
longbow. DND 5e. It's a 1d8.
rolled a 4.
A 4. And I
Yeah.
think you also add your proficiency bonus.
Would be 6 then.
6. Okay, so you hit this goblin in the shoulder, and he definitely stumbles, but he is still standing barely. Okay. So next up is Alec.
Make sure I move into the right square, which I'm not sure if I am, but I move up a little and and then fire directly in front of me.
Okay, so at this one.
Yes.
Okay.
Once I gotta roll the dice.
Yeah. AC.
Helps if I'm rolling the right one. Okay. 11 plus 5, 16.
Definitely hit, so roll for damage.
Okay, 2 plus 3 is 5.
Okay. This one, what do you hit him with?
The crossbow bolt.
Crossbow. Okay, so you hit him, I would say probably center of mass. He's not looking good, but he's also He's also still standing. Okay, so goblins. So this one's going to try and go to Maruk. This one's going to go, let's see here, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. What's their movement speed? I want to say it's 25. Does it even tell me their movement? Oh, 30. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So he's going to try and get closer to Alec, but not make it. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. This one in the back's going to hunker down. He's got a bow. And going to try and shoot at here. Yeah, he'll try
Can I
and
blow a
shoot.
raspberry as a free action?
Nee, 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 nee. So let's see here. He has a short bow, 80 to 320. It's a okay. So 14 plus 3. Okay, so let's see here. So Kyrene, so Lumi does a 14 hit.
No.
Oh, okay. So shoot and a miss. And then this one is going to try to get closer to, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he's going to go there. So he's going to try and get closer to Tom and Maruk, but doesn't quite make it. So that's the end of his turn. So back to the order. Now we've got Tom.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna close the distance between me and this guy. I'm gonna bonk him on the head.
Roll for AC.
Probably not gonna hit. I rolled a 6. Trying to look at. Yeah, that's only an 8.
that okay. So that is not a hit. So that means now it's Kaylee.
I would like to stand exactly where I am, and I'm going to cast I'm going to cast Sacred Flame at
Sacred
the
Flame.
one that Tom is engaged with.
Okay.
So that'll be a Dex saving throw DC 14.
I don't think that's gonna happen. That's a
Yeah.
6.
All right. So he is burned with. Oh God, I'm so bad at rolling damage. A little radiant flame, little puff of flame gets him on the shoulder, singes his whatever.
His ear tips catch on fire.
Yes. Oh, yeah, I needed to burn your ear hair off. It was getting rather long.
So it's still 1 point of
You can
damage,
still
but
polish a turd, but it'll still be a turd.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Okay, and Damo.
All right. I am going to move up here and give him a smack with my rapier.
Okay, AC check.
That is a nat 20.
Heck
So-
yeah!
Ooh.
The goblin's dead.
All right, so that
Sneak
is
attack.
what roll my damage by
Goblin's so
twice.
dead.
So that'll be 2d8 plus 3. 4, 7, 3, 14 piercing damage.
Holy crap. So as this goblin is dealing with his singed ear hair now, you just rock up and slide this rapier right in between his ribs and he just collapses. He's down for the count.
No need for sneak attack damage.
Okay, back to the top of the order, Crispy.
I'm gonna hit that goblin standing right on my toes.
Okay, roll for AC.
18.
Definitely hit. Roll for damage.
6.
Okay, and this one was not the one that was hurt. This one was fine. Well, he's definitely hurt now. He takes that swipe, but he he's bleeding profusely from this swipe. Still standing, but bleeding profusely.
So I'm gonna hit him again.
Okay, go for it. AC check.
21.
Yes, and I'm not even going to have you roll for damage because whatever you do, he's probably going to bite the dust anyway.
It was 8.
Okay, well, he bites the dust.
Now, do I still have movement?
I think you do.
I haven't moved, so
Okay, so yeah, because you just took your
yeah.
actions.
Can I harass that one right below me? Just move up on him.
Do you just, oh, you want to move? Okay, so you like want to move here?
Yeah.
Okay. Lumi.
I'm going to shoot at the one that shot at me.
Okay, roll for AC.
22.
Oh my gosh. Yes, roll for damage.
9.
Holy crap, you take aim from across the cavern and your shot goes right between his eyes and he biffs it.
That's what he gets
Good
for
shot.
shooting at me.
And he was even in half cover. I will give you that. You had a great shot. Okay, so that's Lumi's. Alec. There is one goblin left.
All right. Well, what I'm gonna try and do is go up to the goblin, grab the crossbow bolt that's already in him, and try and slash his stomach open.
With the crossbow bolts?
No, with my claws.
Oh, with
Well,
your
while
claws.
I'm holding
Okay.
onto the crossbow bolt as like stabilization.
I almost feel like that's a grapple. Roll a strength check.
I got an 8, 9 minus 1.
So, what's the size class for catnip versus the goblin?
So
That is a good
goblin is
question.
small.
I
I
did
think they're both small.
kind of forget to rechange mine, so I'm technically medium.
Okay, so you probably are maybe a few inches taller than this goblin.
Kind of the swap fights of midgets, but I got an 8. Does that get it?
So the goblin sees what you're trying to do, smacks your hand, and you do not
Cuckoo with the
manage to do
raid.
this.
Welcome in. How's it going?
Oops.
With Sam?
So the goblin sees what you were trying to do with the crossbow bolt and aims an attack at you, Alec.
Was my shout outs not working?
For let's see here, that's a 9 plus 4, so 13.
And that one's just armor class, right?
Yeah, that's just armor class.
13.
Anything. So a 13. So if it matches, it hits. So we roll damage.
So welcome in, Cougar. What were you playing
That
today?
is a D6.
Hey, Sam.
And that is that's a whole 2 damage.
I guess
Oh, you rolled a 1
that.
too.
Okay.
No, as the DM, I'll control the monsters.
Okay. I just wasn't sure
No,
if I needed to roll anything.
We both got a 1.
You finally beat your rando?
So you take 2
Congrats.
damage. And Tom.
Playing a bit more OT first playthrough after?
Yeah. I will go down here
How'd you like it?
and bonk him on the head, and maybe
Oh,
this
we got
time it'll
raided.
succeed.
Okay, roll for AC. Sorry, I was looking at Crispy's stream. We got raided.
That's a 9. I miss again.
You miss again. Oh no. So Kaylee.
Okay. How's that goblin looking? Actually, is he hurt or
He
has
is
taken
very
damage?
hurt.
He's very hurt. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna look at him. I'm gonna stare at him right in his beady little goblin eyes, and I'm gonna say, "I wish the worst migraine on you right now." And I'm gonna cast Mind Sliver. And I'm going to need an intelligence save for DC 14.
Just got to Goron City.
DC
All right.
14.
That's pretty good progress.
Wait, goblins can't be smart, right?
You said a what check?
14.
No, which
Oh,
stat?
intelligence.
Intelligence. Believe it or not, he got a 16.
Oh,
No.
shit.
Wow.
Smart goblin.
On the next round, I'll get you with that migraine.
Damo.
All right, so let's see. Is anyone short enough that I can shoot and not hit them?
You could probably shoot over Alec. Alec, I believe he said is 2 feet tall.
And 1 inch.
All right,
And
so
1 inch.
I'm make it over to here, which is my full 30 feet of movement speed, and give my short bow a try. So that is let's see,
2-1.
16 plus 5 is 21 to hit.
Holy crap, yes. And guess what? I don't even need you to roll damage. He was on 1 hit point anyway.
Nice.
All right, so I shoot him and I don't know, insult him in Goblin.
So he sprouts another arrow because he's got a crossbow bolt in his chest already. He sprouts another arrow, goes and just kills her. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
So, is that eastern side? Is that another? Is there anything over there, or is that just more wall?
So the eastern side, so
Mhm.
like the split in the middle. So that is a mud pit.
Past that. So for Fog of War, we can't see the very
Oh,
end of it.
here, hold on. Let me reveal that then. I forget you guys can't see what I see.
All right. So I guess let's look around.
Okay,
Yeah,
so you
somebody
guys
please.
can search the refuse pile. Go ahead and whoever wants to roll an investigation check.
I will roll. That is a 22 total.
Holy crud. Okay, so in the trash pile, you find 2d4 of crossbow bolts. So let me roll that for you. 1, 2. So you find 4 crossbow bolts. You also find another 2d4 of arrows. So you find 4 crossbow bolts and 5 arrows. You also find a flask of alchemist's fire. And if you want, I can give you the stat block on that.
Okay.
And then you also find a rusted key.
So that's Alchemist Fire Flask, yeah?
Yes.
So I pocket the Alchemist Fire. Hold on.
It's basically
add
just think about like
marker?
a napalm grenade or like a Molotov cocktail.
Yeah. And the arrows, I pass the 4 crossbow bolts off to whoever it was that had the crossbow.
That's Alec.
Alec. And
Yeah.
I hold up the key and sort of ask the party, think this goes to anything?
Oh my goodness,
No,
I can't believe you found it.
we can
But
probably
you
try
have to
that
dig
key
through
with the floor.
garbage. Can I clean you? Do you want to be clean?
Yes.
Okay. Stand still. And I press the digitation. So you are sparkly, spiffy, clean. You smell amazing. What's your favorite scent?
Let's go with lavender.
Ooh, I have lavender
Ooh.
locked and loaded. Here you go, babe. And
Thank you
you're
very
fresh.
Sorry, I'm looking at chat. OMG, so clean.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got the key. I bet you can figure out where that goes.
Yeah, I'm gonna head back in the other room.
Yeah, let's go try it
Yep.
in the door.
Let's head over.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
I'm
does
moving
any of us
persuasion.
actually have like stealth proficiency?
I do.
I got
think I'm
stuff.
pretty
I
sneaky.
would hope our rogue does.
I do not.
You do not?
The ranger
No,
does,
I
but the
do
rogue
not.
doesn't.
I have proficiency in acrobatics, athletics, medicine, perception, and persuasion, and expertise in animal handling, insight, and investigation.
Mine
Oh
are
my gosh.
acrobatics, insight, perception, performance, and stealth.
Mine are investigation, medicine, perception, sleight of hand, and stealth.
Mine are athletics, insight, nature, and survival.
And then I've got Arcana, Insight, Investigation, Perception, and Persuasion.
Do we all have insight?
We,
No,
I think we.
I don't. I
oh,
have
okay.
acrobatics, animal handling, athletics, medicine, and nature.
I don't have
Okay.
insight, but I do have investigation.
A lot of us had perception, I think. So that's a good
I
one.
think, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, a couple. With what 2 or 3 of
Do
us
we have more
medicine.
than one rogue?
Well,
I think we have.
anyways, we can just
a
go
ranger
over
and
it
a
later.
rogue.
But
Right.
We have an
yeah, two
artificer,
of my
I'm a little
proficiencies.
small, so I am
druid,
I can pick any.
stealthy.
a sorcerer, and a monk.
Okay.
I suppose if this is what we're wanting to sneak in, I should probably go in first since I'm small and got
There you
sneaky.
go. That's a good idea.
All right, I hand over the key.
Okay, so handing over the key to Alec. What do you do, Alec?
I unlock the door and, well, can I freely enter sneak mode or is that really much a thing?
If you just tell me you're sneaking, I would just have you, when it's necessary, roll a stealth check. But it's not necessary at this point. I just understand you are sneaky. Sneaky sneak.
Alrighty. So I try and open up the door, and if it opens with the key, open it gently.
So you put the key into the lock, and it does seem to fit, and after a little bit of jiggling, it opens the door. So with the door pushed open, let me do my DM duty and give you the room. Okay, this is gonna be a big one.
Ooh boy.
Okay, this is what you see. So go ahead and show me where you guys, if you were all sneaking, go ahead and show me where you guys sneak to.
That's actually a good question.
Around the corner.
Sneak right in, just peek my head.
Yeah, I think I'll follow right behind. Right behind.
We've got a bottleneck in the doorway.
We're all just poking our heads in over each other like a cartoon.
It's just a line.
Hey, watch your hand. I'm only 2 feet tall.
Okay. I guess either let's see here. Either Valeth or Alec, give me a investigation check.
I have advantage on investigation checks.
Okay, so go ahead and roll investigation.
Okay, that
I got
is
14.
13 or an 18.
Okay, so let's see here. So both of you, in the center of this cavernous room, you see between a stone altar and a cracked statue of entity, you can see a decrepit man in a gold-threaded cloak, flanked by watchful goblins. Oops, I forgot to put in the goblins.
They're invisible.
Well,
Well, where'd those goblins come from?
poof. On the altar is a dissected cadaver that he is gleefully stuffing with green glowing slime as he consults a leather-bound tome. As he notices your presence, he looks up Oh, sorry, he doesn't notice you.
We're sneaky.
Wow.
So, yeah, because you're sneaky. But you see him stuffing a cadaver with green glowing slime as he consults a leather-bound tome.
Ew, that's gross.
Ew.
Ooh. I mean,
And you can see, as you look a little bit further north, let me give you the full room here. You can see. You see the sign. You can see in these alcoves up to the north that there are some zombies.
Oh boy.
Okay, so that's what Alec and Valeth see.
So I whisper back how many people we see in there and what's going on, and I say, Phil, let's say we go in blasting.
I guess we can try like sneak attacking them and hope for the best.
Can we try to sneak in closer? Or is it just like a wide open cavern?
Maybe we should lure 'em?
It is slightly dimly lit. Like there would probably be some torches on the other side of the table, but they don't cast light very far. And there's some lights kind of near the back where the zombies are standing. Where you guys are standing, I would say, is probably pretty shadowy. So if you wanted to try to sneak, you could. At some points, I would probably request a stealth check.
So, I think we got a few options here. One is I can try and sneak attack them with the bow and draw them over to here, bottleneck. Option two is we just, go in and see if we can take them out before maybe those zombies do anything. And option three is we actually try and sneak to the south and see if we can't find something down that way.
Uh-oh,
What do
who
you
did we
guys
lose?
think?
Did we lose
Oh.
somebody?
Yep, I think we lost Alec briefly.
I'm back now.
Okay.
Now,
So I guess you guys.
is this crescent like a raised platform or is it like just a wall?
So the crescent around the statue is kind of like a low. The only thing I can really describe is like a like who all has seen Skyrim? I'm pretty sure we all have at this point. It's like the wall around a dragon rune where it kind of like crests up until it meets like the base of the statue. So closer to the edges, it's going to be thinner. Around the top, it's going to be taller, and so
if we were
it's
to
kind of
move here, we would be in plain view because it's not very tall.
Yeah, you'd still be you'd be pretty much in view there, ish. Like I'd almost give you half cover there.
If we sneak along the edge of like the west side of the room, would we stay in shadow, or would we have to go across the south side to stay in shadow?
So the shadows are mostly going to be around the west and the south. There's more to the south than there are to the west. The closer you get to the west, the northwest side, the more there is light.
Okay.
Now you said they were chanting, reading out of a tome.
Yes. So
any...
the man, yeah, the man in the red cloak in the like between the two goblins, he's the one who's doing the chanting and everything. He's doing his incantation.
Is it like a language or anything that I understand?
Well, what's your languages?
Draconic and Common.
Oh.
I'm so no,
sorry.
it is not in Draconic.
I did not mean to do that.
Can we recognize the language, or should we like all list our languages?
Yeah, go ahead and list if anyone has any other languages.
I got Common Sign Language, Goblin, and Thieves' Cant, which I assume it's not Thieves' Cant.
I've got Common, Infernal, Abyssal, and Elvish.
Okay.
I've got Common Sign Language, Druidic, and Primordial.
I have a Common, Elvish, and Sylvan.
Okay.
I got Common, and I didn't really see much for Fey language, so.
I would say that who had Abyssal?
I did.
Okay, so you can definitely tell that there is some parts of it that are in Abyssal.
Which one's for is this was the big bad a demon or a devil? A devil, right?
Yeah, he's an archdevil.
Okay, and remind me, which one does language do devils speak? Is it abyssal or infernal?
Oh, that's a great question. I thought it was Abyssal.
I'm pretty sure devils are infernal.
Yeah, I think you're right. So devil.
Abyssal is more like eldritch horrors, right?
Abyssal is
More
like demons.
chaotic evil
Yeah.
rather than
Let's see.
lawful evil.
Devils primarily speak infernal, according
Infernal.
to
Yeah.
Google.
Okay. So did anyone have infernal?
I did.
Okay, so you understand a little bit of this.
Okay,
Wait, you
so
have both
my ears like
abyssal and infernal.
yeah. So like my ears twitch as I try to like listen in on it, and I let the party know that I can recognize fragments of it, but it's not making sense to me. I'm just trying to listen in on it.
Yeah, so you hear kind of a little bit of this incantation, and in some of this abyssal you hear rise and animate and other words as well, but most of it is kind of along the lines of what we would consider like a necromantic incantation.
Okay.
So I look at
I
the
let the
two
party know that.
our magey people, and I ask in a whisper, of course, do you think this is something like urgent that we need to stop, or should we go investigate? I guess can we see that there's a room to the south?
Um, you would have to go over there and see. But if anyone goes over there, then I'm definitely going to have a stealth check.
Okay, well, I ask them like, is this something that you think we need to stop right away, or should we look around a bit? I'm not really much for sneaking around, but I can see the point of it at least.
Well, you said it was a cadaver, so it's not like it's a live human. It's already dead. We could potentially go
What was our
south.
job here again? Because do we really need to
Okay,
risk our
but
necks to?
given that they're saying things like rise and whatnot, that they could bring that cadaver back, and I'm not sure if that's something we should stop or not. But that's the side I'm erring towards.
I mean, zombies suck, but if we're careful, they're not that much of a threat.
Well, I mean, if we want to do anything about this at any time, we can either do it now when there's one less zombie or later when there's one more zombie.
Good point. So, what? Uh, do we want to rush them, or I can try and shoot them, draw them over here for the bottleneck?
Why
What do you
don't
guys think?
some of us try to get a little closer?
Yeah, if we can get a surprise on them, I think that would be
Yeah.
best.
All right. So, out of character, if we do a sneak attack, like literally, I have the sneak attack ability, so I could try using stealth to get advantage for that, shoot them, get the extra damage, or someone else can do it.
Okay, so I will say if you're not at the front, like if you're not Alec and if you're not Catnip and if you're not Valeth, then
Mhm.
Catnip and Valeth will have to move for you to be able to, because right now the hallway is only 10 feet wide, and you all are 5 foot. You all take up a 5 foot by 5 foot square.
Yeah. Well, can't you move through a friendly's space as long as you don't stop there?
I don't remember now. That's a good question.
That's the way I've played it, but I don't know if that's actual rules or not.
No, I think it's half movement to move through your friends. It's like they're difficult terrain.
Mhm.
D&D movement through friendly player. Yes, you can move through a friendly player's space in 5th edition, but it counts as difficult terrain. That means it costs twice as much movement to pass through, and you cannot voluntarily end your turn in the same space. So it's double movement.
Just for that
So
one
that would
square,
be
though,
10
right?
Yeah. So it would instead of counting 5 feet, it would count as 10 feet.
Yeah. So
So if you want to go through Valeth and Catnip, you can, if they don't move out of the way.
yeah. So I'm all for shooting them and starting combat with a ambush, or I mean, I don't really care. What do you guys want to do?
Why does
Yes.
some of us get closer, but not too close? You could do an ambush attack. That way, some of us are closer. Because my range is shit. I have a
Yeah.
dart.
The question is, do we want to bring them through the bottleneck of the room we just left, or do we want to fight in here? Because that's one,
My
2, 3,
audio
4, 5,
unfortunately wait,
6
test.
There's
Okay,
zombies.
my audio unfortunately cut out after I asked if we were going for the big bad or the smaller ones first.
I was gonna go for the necromancer.
I
Focus
think
on that one.
if we try to do the if we try to do the bottleneck, the necromancer probably has spells. So I don't know that we're going to be able to lure him over to us.
Point.
and there's no guarantee he would follow too. We might
That's
just
Yeah.
get a
Yeah.
zombie horde.
Yeah.
Alright, so we
It's like,
wanna
here,
sneak a bit
just
closer
scooch
then?
through. Yeah, can we sneak closer?
Okay, so let's take this one at a time. We've got Valeth and Catnip at the front. Let's start with them. Do you guys move, or are you having people move through you?
I'm
Uh,
gonna move to right there. I think
I would
that's
like to
where I
move.
will measure to.
Okay. When you round that corner, I'm going to have you roll a health check for me.
Okay.
So Alec first. Alec, roll your stealth check. Did we lose Alec?
Did he ever come back?
Yeah, he came back. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, oh no. Oh no, Alec, that's a D20, not a D6.
But
Yeah, Alec, if you can hear us, we cannot hear you if you're trying to speak. Uh-oh.
Did we lose him?
He's still in the Discord chat. Oh, I think he might be trying to rejoin.
Yeah. Give me a second.
Okay, well, while we're waiting for him to come back, let's go ahead and do Valeth.
Okay. I'll move up here. And my
Okay,
stealth
stealth
check.
check.
18.
Okay. Okay, so you stay stealthy. I almost don't want to do anything until we get Alec back, but let's go ahead and do Tom. Yeah, let's go ahead and do
I'm going to move up here.
okay. Let's have you do your stealth check too.
That is a 21.
Oh gosh, okay. So let's have Gwen.
Alright, so I'm going to move. Let's see. I'm gonna move right here and ready my bow, and that'll be, let's see, stealth. Fingers crossed. Oh
Stealth check.
shit! Crit fail.
Oh no.
No.
Oh no.
Okay. So you catch the leader's attention and he notices you're present and he looks up and he points a finger at you and he says, "Can't wait to become one of Mulek's followers, can you? Come, let me reward your enthusiasm." And next to the table, oh, hang on. Do we have Alec back?
Maybe, at least for a minute.
Okay, perfect. So Gwyn moved forward. I don't know if you caught that, but Gwyn moved forward and caught the cult leader's attention.
With a crit fail.
And so he points a finger because he notices all of you now and says, "Can't wait to become one of Molek's followers, can you? Come, let me reward your enthusiasm." And next to the table, he flips a lever. And to the south, the door to that kind of cavern or that hallway opens up. And let's see here if I can give you the full link. So he gives you he opens up the lever, or he pulls the lever and it opens up the door, and then he holds up the book and the zombies in the back of the cavern start to move. And he says, "Any of you who wish not to become one of Moloch's followers, I give you this one and only chance to leave." And he points to the door to the south.
I would like to shoot him.
Okay, so we've got one vote for shoot. Does anyone want to leave?
No.
Valen's ready
So,
on a spell.
Also, does he seem like
we
he's being truthful from just like the passive? Do I need to roll for that?
No, passive perception, I would say, unless you really want to do an
Insight?
investigation check.
There's passive insight. Passive insight is a thing.
My passive insight is 17.
Wow. So he does seem to like his offer to let anyone go who wants to seems genuine.
Wow, I'm surprised. I'm not going to take it, but I'm surprised.
Okay.
Can we
so,
see what's past that door down there? Like he opened a door. Is there something behind it?
No, you cannot see unless you want to head over there and check it out. But I would say I okay. I mean, show me where you move. Okay. So as you move closer, he flips the lever instead, slamming the door shut, and flips another lever, which activates a spike trap, and you take
Uh-oh.
you take 3 damage. So you went exactly
on.
where you went exactly where I hoped you would.
No.
Had you gone maybe like to the north, I don't think you would have hit that trap, but you went exactly where I wanted you to.
Dang.
Okay.
I can't believe he lied.
Rude.
So, with that, roll initiative. Uh-oh, we lost Alec.
So, okay, so I thought he was being truthful. I just missed that, I guess.
Well, he was being truthful to a point. He would let you go to your death.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's really, really good initiative, but as for whether I actually hit or not is a completely different story.
I appreciate your candor.
So, hang on just 1 second.
Honestly, I assumed that it would be like just an empty pit, and letting us go means just letting us die.
So I think Alex having some trouble with his data. I told him to just stay and see if we can't do things text based for at least his. So if you can still hear me, Alec, can you type out what everyone else is doing? I don't even have audio. Yeah, I mean, we can do that. One of us can at least. Okay. Roll initiative. Oh, is he back? Did we lose another?
No.
Oh, no, he's
Uh,
back. Okay. Yeah, so Alex says he rolls a 5. Let's get everyone else's rolls.
I got 4.
I rolled 19.
Okay. So let's go ahead and put these in chat. So Alec is 5.
Yep, so it looks like Kyrene, Gwyn, um
Okay. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get initiative rolls going. So
Just where closed caption would be good.
right? No matter. We'll do our best to keep Alec in the loop. Okay. So let's start. Crispy, did you roll for initiative?
Yeah, I wrote a 4.
4? Okay. So let's see here. Damo?
19.
19. Okay, so Damo is probably going to be at the top. Lumi?
21.
21. Never mind. Alec rolled a 5. Kaylee?
I got an 8. I put it in chat,
Okay,
but the roll
so
20 chat.
okay. So you got an 8. So I'm just gonna put you Kaylee 8. And I'm sorry, Damo, you had a what?
19.
19. And Lumi, you had
21.
21. 21? Let's see here. And Alec had a 5.
I had a 7.
You had a what? Oh, a 7. Oh, was that Tom?
That was me. It was a 7.
Oh, a 7. Okay. And Tom?
Yeah, 17.
17. 17. Okay, so you go after Damo. So let's see here. That would be Tom with a 17. Then Kaylee with an 8. Then Alec with a 5. Okay, is that everyone? Crispy. Oh, wait, did I get Crispy in there?
Yeah, I had 4.
Wait, Crispy, what did you roll?
A 4.
Okay, so you're last. Okay, so Crispy, Damo, Lumi, Alec, Kay, and Tom. And so, yes, now I just got to roll for everyone else. Let's do a group roll. A 4. Ha! Okay, so a 4. So I'm just didn't even put them after everyone. So monsters 4. Okay, there we go. That is the order. So we'll start at the top of the order with Lumi.
Okay.
So
going to-
what do you do?
I'm gonna move forward first, so that way I can at least have some line of sight of something, hopefully.
Okay.
2, 3. So
Okay,
that's
so you come out of the doorway.
uh-huh. And then I'm going to
And
fire at that goblin.
which
On the
one? The
left.
left or the right? Okay.
The left one.
You're okay. Roll for AC.
I rolled a nat 1.
Oh no. So
That's gonna be this again.
so
Going to return these die.
Feels familiar.
So you fire at the goblin, but instead hit the statue behind, and it just kind of plinks off the stone.
You must have something against the furniture here, huh?
I really hate for interior decorating.
Maybe it was
Oh,
a chair, a door.
I may be a bit of a disaster.
I love it.
Okay,
Just giving some
Damo.
charm to the place.
All right, let's see. I believe I'm already in range for my short bow, so yeah, 65 feet, and the range is Let's see. First range is 80, so I will try and shoot Mr. Cultist Man.
Okay.
So to hit, that is does a 13 hit?
Well, let me see. Let me pull up his stat block. I should probably have this out. How much?
13.
It does hit. Roll for damage.
Wow, nice. Okay, so let's see. That is a whopping 5 damage, no sneak attack.
Okay. So you hit him, and it sinks in a little. It definitely gives him some damage, obviously, but he is still standing.
All right, so since I still have my movement left, I'm going, let's see. How far are we again? I'm going to move up to about here.
Okay, go for it.
All right.
Okay. And let's see here, Tom.
All right. I'm gonna move closer to my group.
Thanks for helping, Smiles. I appreciate it.
Okay, so you're moving.
More like that. And then I think I'm gonna cast Goodberry and just like toss a couple to the people closest to me if I can.
Okay. Let me see here. Goodberry. Goodberry spell D&D. Up to 10 berries appear in your hand and are infused with magic for the duration. A creature can use its action to eat one berry. Eating a berry restores 1 hit point, and the berry provides enough nourishment to sustain a creature for 1 day. The berries lose their potency, blah, 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 blah. Okay.
Yeah, so I just want to
And-
give a couple to others if I can, so that if somebody goes down, we can bring them back up.
I mean, if I remember correctly, I think you're the one who has the most damage. How's your health doing?
Very bad. I would like to give everybody a way to bring me back up if I go down.
Oh, I see. I see. Okay, so throwing something like that, I believe within range is, I think anything outside of a 15-foot, you're doing at a disadvantage.
Yeah, everybody close to me is outside of 15 feet. Maybe
So I
I'll
would
just
just
hold on
pocket
to him, and I'll hold on to him and give them to him when people get closer to me, or on my next turn I'll get closer to them and I'll just hand them over.
Okay, so you cast Goodberry as your action, and you have now this handful of 10 berries. Okay, Kaylee.
Okay. For my position, I would like to shoot the main cultist guy with magic missile.
Magic missile! Huzzah! Okay.
Magic
And I
missile.
think that's just a dex save, isn't it?
No, it's just a hit. You
Oh, it
cannot
is a
miss
hit.
it unless you have something special.
I
So
don't
it's
believe he does.
gonna be 3 darts. All 3 are gonna go to him. The first one is a 3. This is force damage.
Mm-hmm.
The second one is a 5. And the
Okay.
third one is a 4.
Okay. So he gets hit with these 3 magic missiles in succession. Dun-dun-dun. And he is now not looking super good. He's still obviously standing. He's still commanding everything, but he is not looking good. Alec. Oh, it's Alec's turn. So let's see here.
I'm back for a sec.
Oh, he's back. Okay.
Yay!
I think I'll. Would I still have line of sight if I move a little bit to the right of the cultist?
Yeah, I mean, I think right now who you've got in your way is Kyrene. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Now you have line of sight.
Okay, and then just fire a bolt, a crossbow bolt.
Okay, roll for AC.
Okay, got 17 plus 5, 22.
Holy crud. Roll for damage.
Then that one's 4.
4. Okay. So he is really not looking good. But he is still holding on. Crispy.
I will move, what, 30 feet?
Mm-hmm.
That's about there. Yeah.
Okay. So you want to go?
Yeah, right
Oh,
there.
hold on. I forget you. I have to move you. There we go.
And then how far? That's out of range of a
70.
dart. Can I action dash up here?
Sure. Show me where that was one more time.
Right here.
Okay. Here, hold on. Let me. There we go.
And then that'll be my turn.
Okay. Now we have monsters. So this one. So this one moves here and tries to shoot at Gwyn. So AC 15 plus.
15 would hit.
Okay, well, then I won't even worry about the modifier. So that's a bow. So that's a d6 for 7 damage.
All right, let me try and find my HP. Okay, I am down to 2 damage.
Oh dear.
Or sorry, 2
This
HP.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We gotta get you some berries.
So let's see here. And then let's see here. This one, would he be in range? How are you all doing ranging? Oh, measuring. Beep.
That's 55 feet for that one.
65, 55, 75, 85. Okay, so most of you are within range. So I think we're gonna go with. Yeah, I think we're gonna go. Oh no, Gwyn, you're not gonna
Yep.
like this. He rolled a nat 20,
Oh boy.
which means
No.
which
Oh no.
critical.
Oh
For
dear.
damage, I guess.
Yeah, so that's a 2d6 plus 2. Oh no, 13 damage.
All
Okay.
right, that is Let's
You're not
see. Would that
dead.
kill me instantly?
No, you're
What's
not.
your-
Well,
you shouldn't be. What's your max HP?
My max HP is 9. I have 2 right now, so that would bring me down to -11.
Yeah, I won't kill you outright though. You have to do
What?
double the
no.
max HP, right?
Yeah, you have to do double the match HP to just kill outright.
Alright.
So you are critical right now. So when we get to your turns, you're going to roll a d20 to see whether or not you succeed or fail. And if you get 3 succeeds, you get back up. If you get 3 fails, then yes, you are dead, unless someone revives you in that meantime.
So I'm dying on the ground.
Oh no.
Oh
And
no.
I'm bleeding out.
If you got good berry,
Yeah. Yeah, we got those good berries.
Yes, we do. Let's see here.
Those good berries.
What does the cult leader do? Cult leader. So the cult leader is going to, let me pull up the stat block for this. To a creature you can see within range. What's range? 60 feet. Okay, so 60 feet is, okay. So, the cult leader looks at Maruk and utters a one-word command and says, let's see here. How do we do this? So, Crispy, I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. Terrible. 3. Natural 1.
Oh.
Oh dear.
No. Oh no.
We're not going to let you die, Gwen.
I mean, I wouldn't mind coming back as a revenant or something, but
My favorite enemy is undead, though.
Uh-oh.
so we can
So, let's see
discuss
here.
after. Let me actually look up that old revenant thing, because I don't think it was actually undead.
Okay, so the cult leader looks at Maruk and just utters the word drop. And as a result, you withdraw into your shell and drop onto the floor.
Oh.
Okay.
And let's see here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and no, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. So we've got zombies on the move, we've got goblins that have taken out Gwyn, and we have Maruk in his shell.
Wouldn't I technically go in my shell in my next turn?
I mean,
Because it's the
yes,
I'm assuming command.
Yeah. So it would be on your next turn, but if you don't follow the command, which you've already rolled for, I think it does. What does it do? Target must succeed or follow the command. So basically, your next turn will be to follow the command. Okay. Okay. Back at the top with Lumi.
I think I'll try my hand at the right hand goblin.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You're going to what?
Shoot at this one.
Oh, you're going to shoot.
On the
Okay,
right.
roll for AC.
Yeah. I rolled a 1 again.
And you hit the
Oh.
wall to the right of the goblin.
The probability of that is real low. You know that, right?
I know.
Oh no! These are
I
physical
think it's like a
dice.
one. I think
Yes,
it's a 1 in
yes,
400.
they are.
Yeah, it's 1 in 400. They're doing you so dirty.
Why do you think I said I'll return them earlier?
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Oh dear. Damo.
Just gotta
It
clean 'em with some
definitely
holy
fits the
water.
disaster brewer.
It's just
Alright,
in
is this
character.
my death
Yes.
saving throw? Let's see. Death saves are. Is that Constitution saving throw?
So no, it's a death save is just a D20. Anything. So if you get a nat 1, it's 2 death failures. A D20, a 20 is
Mhm.
2 death successions. And if you get anything below a 10, it's 1 failure. Anything above a 10 is 1 success.
Alright.
I thought if you rolled a
D&D
20,
Beyond has
you
a nice
instantly
button for me. Alright. Roll. I got a 2, so that was my first failure.
Oh dear. Okay, Tom.
All right, I'm gonna run. Okay, so that's
You're gonna
15 feet.
Okay, so
And
running
that's
running to
who's
Damo.
down, right? Yeah, that's who's down, right?
Yes.
Okay. For my action, I'm gonna feed you a good berry, and that'll heal you 1 hit point. So you won't be unconscious
I
anymore.
believe that stabilizes and puts her at 1 HP.
Yeah, so she'll be able to act again, but she only has
Yes.
1 hit point.
She is also knocked prone, so she'll have to spend half of her movement speed to get up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you won't be making death saves anymore, so your failure goes away.
Yep. Alright.
And then I'm gonna run back toward the other 2 that are.
So the other 2, so Catnip and Kyrene.
Yeah. So as much as I can, which is 15 feet, and then I should only be like 5 or 10 feet away from them, and I'm gonna try to toss them each a good berry.
Okay, so I'm not even gonna make you roll for that. You just how many do you toss to each? You've got 9 left.
I'm gonna give each of them 2, and if
Okay.
they want to give somebody else one of theirs, then that's up.
Okay.
So Catnip and Kyrene, you now have 2 good berries in your possession.
Okay.
Okay. Kaylee.
Okay, I am gonna move over to my friends. Okay, I'll move right here. And then I'm gonna shoot the cultist again with magic missile.
Oh dear. Okay.
So he's looking pretty bad, right?
He is looking very bad. He's looking rough.
Okay. So, can I put 2 darts on him and 1 dart on this goblin?
Sure.
Okay. So the first dart is 5 on the cultist.
And he dies.
Magic missiles does go
Okay.
burr.
The missiles, they all do fire at once. So,
Mm-hmm.
okay. So the second one is wasted. No worries. And then the third one at the goblin is 3.
Okay, so Goblin 1 takes 3 damage.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. And so he definitely gets hit, but he is still standing.
All right, that's my turn.
Okay. Alec, are you with us?
For right now, yes.
Okay, perfect.
Let me see if I got line of sight. Yeah, I think I'll just fire a crossbow bolt at Fire a crossbow bolt at that goblin. Sorry, press to talk.
You're good. AC, roll for AC.
12.
12. That is not a hit. So you
God.
fire, and it probably plinks off the side of the stone table and doesn't do anything.
Yeah, well, I tried.
Hey, Crispy. I'm still going to say that even though the cult leader's now dead, your action is still to, I believe, is still to take the command.
Okay, yeah, I was about to ask. Okay, I'm Koopa shelled on the floor.
So I think that's your turn.
It is, yeah.
Which means now we go back to monsters. Unless Kaylee's got something that, because I think she's putting something in chat. HP is 9. You would need to take 18. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I was just responding to Gwen.
So you're, and she's stable anyway now. She's at one
Yeah.
1 HP. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we are going to have, so the goblin in front of Crispy, he is going, and I know this isn't like, I'm just doing what I feel like the goblins would do. They see it, they see an enemy on the floor, and I know this is so not going to hit because your AC is what, 21 now?
It is 21 at the moment.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh
And a
no!
turtle.
Oh
Don't
no!
they have advantage as well? Not that
I-
it will do anything, but
I
Well,
just
even with advantage,
checked the
even with
command.
advantage. Well, yeah. Go ahead and check because I mean, the goblin who went to hit you, who rolled a 20.
Command
Oh, no.
command doesn't take effect if the caster dies before my turn.
Oh, it doesn't.
Oh, that's right. He's gone.
I just checked.
Okay, so I guess you don't have to do. I guess you don't fall. But that means your AC's what?
17. But
17.
also,
Okay, well,
I
the goblin.
didn't get to take a turn, but
Oh, so take your turn. Go right ahead.
I'll just attack the one that's in front of me.
Okay. Roll for AC.
So 2 claw attacks.
I would put them back, but
No, you're
they're
fine.
probably gonna.
I would have moved up to him anyways. First attack's 20 to hit.
Oh gosh, yes. Roll for damage.
4 damage.
4 damage. Okay. Well, instead of hitting you, he dies.
All right, and I'll just call that because I wouldn't have enough movement to make it to the other one.
Okay, so now the other one moves. So we'll just say, yeah. Retcon. The other one now.
Chronomancy, one of the most powerful spells.
Exactly. Okay, so we are at 70, 55, 75, 75, 90, and 85. Okay, so the second goblin takes out his bow and shoots at, let's see here. I think he would probably shoot at Valeth. So we are going to roll our d20. That is a 6. Plus 4 is 10. I'm going to assume, Kaylee, that does not hit.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize you were attacking me. A 10 does not hit.
Okay. So it shoots just a little bit off to the side of you and hits off the cave wall.
I'll be right back, guys. I gotta let the dog in. They're barking.
And so then we do our zomboids. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And last but not least, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, we've got the army of the dead on the move. Okay, back to the top of the order with Lumi.
Maybe I'll hit the goblin this time.
Maybe,
You got
we'll see.
it.
Okay. 19.
That is a
Ooh.
hit. Roll for damage.
8.
Oh, you hit the. When you hit, you hit. You hit this goblin square between the eyes, and he drops. So he is down for the count. Damo, you are on 1 HP.
Yeah. Let's see. So I'm going to try and shoot the zombie that I have line of sight on.
Okay, so the lead zombie.
Actions roll to hit is 12 plus 5 is 17.
For AC.
Mm-hmm.
That is a hit.
All right. And damage is 8 piercing.
Okay, so your arrow thunks into the zombie's shoulder, and it leaks a little bit of the green fluid that the cult leader was putting into them, and it causes him to stumble a little bit, but he still continues to move.
All right. And I use my entire movement speed to head towards the altar to see, 1, to get away, because I'm almost dead, and 2, to hopefully poke around just a little bit next turn. So that's the end of my turn.
Okay. There are 5. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm just making sure I'm keeping track of HP.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Tom.
All right, I'm gonna move. Well, first I'm gonna hand Kaylee a good berry while we're right next to each other,
How many
and
do
then
you
I'm gonna
hand?
move. So I've given away 5 and used 1 on Gwen, so I have 4 left.
So you used 1 and gave
So
away 4. So you have 5 left in your possession.
I used 1 on Gwen, and then I gave Kaylee 1, and then I gave 2 others 2 each. So I
Okay.
should have 4 left.
Yes.
So I'm gonna move up 30 feet.
Move up. Okay. Next to
Right
Marut.
there. Yeah, I'm gonna hand him a good berry too, and then I don't really have anything I don't have much I can do at range. So I think for my action, I'm just gonna pop one of my own good berries. So now I only have 2 left.
Okay, so you pop a good berry, and let's see here. That means now we're to Kaylee.
Hey, I am gonna move up 30 feet, and yeah, I'm gonna sacred flame the zombie that's like coming up here, coming down towards us.
Okay, and Sacred Flame is a cantrip, yes?
Yeah, that's a cantrip. I'm out of spell slots at this point.
I figured, because I figured you'd only had 2 spell slots and you used them both for Magic Missile.
Yeah.
Good Magic
They-
Missiles, by the way, but...
I know. It's such a useful spell. That one is a dexterity save.
Okay, and I'm not expecting these zombies to be super dexterous. No, they are not.
Two
That
whole
is
radiant damage.
a 7 on the
Yeah.
save.
Two radiant damage. You take
So
that, zombie.
zombie 1 takes 2 damage, which does
It's
undead
radiant.
take? I was gonna say,
Uh,
do they take
I
more damage?
I can't remember if it's one of their like
Weaknesses.
weaknesses or whatever. I don't remember.
They are immune to poison. And it does not say, no, it doesn't say they take any
Okay,
extra
so yeah,
damage.
just two radiant.
Okay.
Light that mummy's whatever on fire.
What little hair
Underwear.
he has left.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Alec, are you still with us?
Yeah.
Okay, your turn.
Okay, well, I'm gonna move towards the altar-ish. Actually, I'm trying to see if I can still have line of sight with the zombie, which I
Okay.
think I do right there.
While you're deciding that, I have to go to the bathroom really quick.
I guess since we're here, we're free to do anything we want now. Quickly, decorate the sacrificial altar with balloons.
I will also be right back.
I fire bullets at the zombie, get a 5 plus 5, which is 10. Which I don't think that hits. Damage is 7 plus 3, which is 10.
Ooh, I knew I shouldn't have drank all that water. Okay, so 10.
Yep, 10 for AC and 10 to hit.
Okay, so oh, that zombie's not looking good anymore.
Did it in the first place?
What?
Did the
Did it in the
zombie
first? No, well, as far as zombies go. Okay.
I'm just imagining like a handsome Squidward zombie now.
Oh no, he's not.
Oh no. Okay, so that was Alec Crispy.
I'll move 30 feet up towards the zombie, probably right there.
Okay, right there.
And then chuck a dart.
Okay, roll for AC.
10 to hit.
That hits. Roll for damage.
5.
Okay, so now we've triggered the zombie. So if damage reduces the zombie to 0 hit points, it must make a Constitution saving throw with a DC of 5 plus the damage taken, unless the damage is radiant or from a critical hit. On a success, the zombie drops to 1 hit point instead. So 5 plus how much damage was that?
5.
So 5 plus 5 is 10. It is down to 1 HP. It succeeded. Okay. Back up to the top of the order, we have Lumi. Oh, wait, hang on. Monsters. Monsters.
Oh no.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we've got that in range. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You know what? I should probably just measure this. So 30 is right there. 30 is right there. No, there. And 30 for this is 1, 2, 4, 5, and 6. So 2 squares behind the other one. Bidink. Okay, back to the top of the order with
Japan, you
Lumi.
also have that extra zombie in that cave up top. You
Do
haven't
I?
moved.
Where?
Right side.
Right side. Oh, hee. I haven't been moving you the entire time. I'm just going to put you there.
Oh no, there's more.
I forgot about that one. So zombie 6. Okay. Now, Lumi.
Okay, I'm gonna move up
Okay.
just to get a different angle.
Okay.
And I am going to fire. See, the one next to Crispy has 1. I'm going to fire at this one.
The one behind it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. AC.
17.
That's a hit. Roll for damage.
And that fell into my shoe.
Well, it's not going to do you much good there.
No, it's not. Out of there. 11.
11. Wow.
Nice.
Okay. And Damo.
All right. Am I able to hit that from where I am now? No.
I
There's a
would
wall.
say, I was going to say, if you do so, I would say you'd probably do so at disadvantage.
I think I'm going to keep on moving to the altar and see if there's any. I'd like to use my action to like look around or something, if that's all right.
Okay, go for it.
See if there's some very obvious like solution to the problem. Maybe just grab the guy's grimoire.
Okay, so roll an investigation check for me.
All right. Da, 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 da. That is a nat 20.
Heck yeah. Okay.
Woo.
So, I'm just going to go ahead and give you what the cult leader had on him. So the cult leader has a jewel gold ring engraved with Moloch's visage, and there's also a silver dagger nearby, the grimoire or the book. And do you pick up the book?
So first, what was that second thing? A silver something?
A silver dagger, like a silver ceremonial dagger.
Uh, so you were asking if I picked up the book. Well, do I have the common sense to not pick up the book is the question, I guess.
That's only something you can answer.
Let me just roll a wisdom save and do that based on what I got there. So I got a 12, so that's
I think you
you
pick
know
up the
what?
book.
Yeah, I pick up the book.
Okay, so the minute you pick up the book, not much happens, but you do start to hear slight whispers. You hear
The book speaks parcel tongue.
All right, so I'm weirded out. This is clearly a magic item on top of being, telling people how to do magic. Does it look flammable?
I mean, you could certainly try.
So I think I'm hold on. Let me check if that alchemist fire was an action or a bonus action.
Oh god.
Napalm the book.
They palm the book.
That was kind of my idea, except for the body.
Uh, so it is a ranged attack, so I think that would be an action.
It is an
So I
action.
drop the book, and if I'm still alive next turn, I think I'll be lighting this on fire.
Solid plan.
All
So that's the
right.
end of my turn.
Okay. Then that means it's Tom's turn.
All right, I'm gonna move up to close with the.
Okay, moving up.
And that's by 30 feet. And then I'm gonna cast Shillelagh, which I forgot existed.
Shillelagh!
And then I'm gonna bonk him on the head.
Okay, roll for
Oh.
AC.
All right, yeah, that's a 24 to hit.
Holy crap.
Jeez.
Nice.
Roll for damage.
That's 8 damage.
Okay, so 8. 8 plus 5 is 13. Oh, yes, you knock this zombie's head clean off and he stopped shambling.
Just head into a baseball.
Yeah, you went 4. Okay. Then that means Kaylee.
Okay. I am going to move a little over here. And then I'm gonna shoot, or I'm gonna cast a Sacred Flame at that zombie, the next closest one.
Okay.
That's dex
And
save.
dex save. Okay. And it's a dex save of what?
14, please.
It doesn't matter. It's a 0. He rolled a 2 and he has a -2.
Oh, I love that.
Oh, that's amazing.
Oh, that's 7 radiant damage.
Holy crap.
It's a bigger fire this time.
It is a much bigger fire. If he still had the sense to dance and jump about because he's on fire, he certainly would. He's still standing, but you did a good amount of damage.
Nice. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. Alec.
I think I'm gonna move closer to the altar.
Okay.
Okay, looks like I can only get about 1 square away. Trying to think if I want to check out the altar, see if there's anything else there that hasn't already been checked over.
I mean, roll investigation, but I'm pretty sure that Gwen's already found everything.
I got an 8 plus 4 is 12.
Yep, Gwen found everything.
All right. Do I have line of sight with the zombies?
You probably would with the one that's in the front. But it would, if you were to do anything, I would say it's a disadvantage.
All right. I think I'll end my turn here then.
Okay, Crispy.
So, seeing the success of the shillelagh, I'm going to move forward up to this closest zombie to me, and I'm
Okay.
going to whack it with my quarterstaff instead of my claws.
Okay, roll for AC.
A 7.
A 7. Unfortunately, that is not enough. You tap him upside the head and he just goes,
All right. I look at my quarterstaff and was like, "Oh, that sucks." Okay, and then I'm gonna bonus action go back to the handy dandy claws for a
Okay, roll for AC.
19,
Definitely a hit. Roll for damage.
8 damage.
Okay, so 8 plus 5 is 13. He needs to succeed. You swipe his head clean off.
Nice.
So that's 2 zombies down. And that means we've got to get rid of that guy. Okay. This is the monster's turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, puts you right in front. Zombie goes to swipe at Crispy with, it's a +3. Okay. And so it is, it's a 22.
That hits.
Ooh.
Yes, which is a d6 +1, which means d6 +1, 5 damage.
All right.
And then so there's 2 zombies dead over there. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you go 2 behind, and you go 2 behind. We just got a conga line of zombies.
They're coming very slowly.
Okay. That means we're back at the top of the order with Lumi.
I'm gonna shoot at the one in front of Crispy.
The one in front of Crispy. Okay.
Yeah.
Roll for AC.
17.
That is a hit. Roll for damage.
13.
Holy crap. 13. Yeah, wow. That is a massive hit. He's still shambling, but it's definitely a good hit. Okay, Damo.
All right. So during those 6 seconds, uh, I rethought using the very expensive alchemist fire on it and decided to give that silver dagger a go first, and
Okay,
hope
so
that it's not also cursed.
you're stabbing the book.
Yeah, so I pick up that silver dagger and I try to stab it. Do I need to roll for that?
No, I do.
Something. Tom Riddle's
Um,
diary.
Oh,
You
no.
you take 3 damage.
All right. So I collapse again.
So you stab the book, and it's almost as if you can see the cover of the book bleed. And as you stab this book, you feel a stabbing sensation in your chest, and yes, you collapse.
Uh, so I dramatically collapse on top of the book. All right. I am back to death saving throws. A good thing Cat's there.
So yes, we're gonna move on to Tom.
All right, I'm gonna turn around and head for the conga line, and hopefully I'll get there eventually.
Okay, so go ahead and make your movement.
All right, and then I don't really have much I can do at range, so I'm just gonna, as I go by, I'll just give Kaylee guidance. If you make an ability check in the next minute, add a D4 to it.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, so speaking of Kaylee, you're up.
Okay. Decisions. I will go towards the zombies on the right.
Okay, make your move.
Oh, you know what? Never mind. I'm not. They're out of range. Rewind. I'm just gonna stand right here. And do I have a clean line of shot to the zombie that's over here with Crispy from this diagonal?
I'll say you do.
Okay. I can even move like right here. That helps. And I will Sacred Flame that guy. So Dex save DC 14.
Okay. 7.
Yay! Okay. The damage is 4 radiant damage.
Okay. He is smoldering now because he was on fire before, and now he's definitely like you can see kind of like small embers on his face and clothing.
Okay. All right, that's my turn.
Okay. Alec.
Gonna go up here and feed them one of my good berries.
And you have 4 left?
2. I was given 2,
That's
so I
right.
have
Okay.
1 left.
Okay. So now Damo is stable again at 1 HP. Okay.
Good berries save lives.
It certainly is. And then Crispy.
All right, I'm going to take 2 claw swipes at this zombie right in front of me.
Okay. Just roll both your ACs at the same time.
15 and 19.
Hit. Roll for damage.
5 and 8.
So 13. 13 plus 5 is 18. Oh, I don't think this zombie's going to make it. He made it! He rolled a 20! He's down to 1.
Wow.
He's definitely leaking green goop profusely.
Ew.
So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And you are 2 behind, and you are 2 behind. Da, 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 da. Okay, back to the top of the order with... Oh, wait, no, hang on. The one in front of Crispy gets to attack. With a... with a 21.
That hits.
Okay, so he does a d6 for a 4.
All right.
Okay, and now Lumi.
Okay, I'm gonna move here.
Okay,
I think that's then. Yeah, that was only 25 feet.
okay.
And then I will shoot the one in the front of the conga line.
Okay, roll for AC.
21.
Yes. Roll for damage.
Oh, don't fall into my shoe again. 14.
Holy crud. You shoot him in the neck, and he is leaking green goo out of this wound and is not looking super good.
Ew. I popped him.
Pretty much. Let's see here.
Ew.
Damo.
All right. So I guess I'm prone on the book.
On the book.
So I
And
fish it out from underneath me. Does it look well, is it still like whispering ominously and stuff at me?
It is, and it's basically saying, you shouldn't have done that.
I consider doing it again. And then ask Catnip for their opinion. So, do you
Well,
think
if
I
I hurt
should
you
stab
once,
it
you
again,
probably shouldn't do
or
it again.
sorry, what was that?
Although if you done once, you probably shouldn't do it again. Although hand it over, let me check it out a little bit.
I hand it over.
Okay, and so Catnip, what do you do once Gwen holds it over or hands it over?
Well, I will look at the cover and see if I find anything about it.
So let's see here. So it is a book that is bound in cracked black leather and has heavy iron clasps that keep it closed. And you can tell even slightly It's warm to the touch.
It's alive.
And it has a dagger sticking out of it.
And as a oh no, the dagger kind of just plinked off the cover of the book.
Oh, it didn't even stab it, huh?
No, it does not have a dagger sticking out of it.
Well, I hold it up to my body, see if it warms up my body any.
It does warm you slightly, and you hear some whispering.
Well, minus the whispering, they can be a good body warmer.
You can hear almost in your mind, Catnip. You can hear, open me, open the book.
Well, I'd probably try and want to resist that, because I usually don't get along with metaphysical stuff.
Okay, well, when it gets to your turn, I'm going to have you roll on that. So, but next up we have Tom. Okay, Tom's moving.
Yep, just moving closer to the conga line. And then I think for my action, I'm just gonna eat my last good.
Okay, eat the good berry. Kaylee.
Okay. I am going to. Okay, I think I can get him now. Maybe.
Okay, where do you move to?
Oh no, they're still out of range. Okay, I guess I'm gonna stay right here.
Okay.
And I'll do Sacred Flame. There's still one of them over here by Crispy, right?
Oh yeah, so you're gonna do the one in front of Crispy.
Yeah. All right, so
Okay.
Dex save DC 14.
1.
Oh no. Okay, 5 radiant damage.
Well, and it's radiant, so he doesn't even get the chance to save. So he just bursts into flames and I guess collapses.
Oh, awesome. Okay, now I'm gonna move.
Okay, so one in front of Crispy.
Yeah.
Is a little crispy.
A little crispy. All right, and I just head over here, and that's my turn.
Okay, Alec.
Didn't I already go?
You're after Kaylee. Oh wait, yeah. So we did that whole bit, but now you're going to have to roll a wisdom saving throw for me.
Alright, give me 1 sec. Okay, rolling. 16.
Okay, so you resist the book's kind of pull to want to open it, and that's that. I mean, I guess you could. I guess that's also your action. So you resist the book's pull, and that's that.
Alright, can I climb up onto the table?
Sure.
Okay.
Alright. That's about all I want to do, so I could get good line of sight for the next zombie.
Okay, and Crispy.
He
All
just wants to feel tall.
Are you still holding the book?
Is it a
Yes, he probably is still holding the book.
5 foot.
is it an action or bonus action to eat a good berry?
Action.
It's an action. All right.
It is
I'm
an act.
going to move back down 30 feet.
Okay, so there. Just get right there.
And then my action, I'll eat the good berry.
Okay, and so that gives you 1 HP. One more HP. Back to the monsters. 1, 2, 3. Yep, 30. Thank you. And 2 behind, and 2 behind. Okay. Zombies are not in range, obviously, to do anything. So back to the top, Lumi.
I'll shoot the one in the front again.
Hey, roll for AC.
23.
Holy crap! Yes, roll for hit.
Another 14.
Holy crap. So 14 plus 5 is 19. You pop this zombie's head like a grape.
Ew.
Oh,
And he collapses and is no more.
Lumi, when
the
you're
neck
on, you're
and then
on,
the
though.
head. Yeah.
Hey, Damo.
So I would like to use my proficiency in leatherworking tools, which I forgot. I don't actually have the tools on me, but I do have proficiency in it, to try and identify anything about the book's cover and construction from the outside. Like, does it look susceptible to being cut up or anything, or can I find out like what it's made of?
So I mean, you'd have to get the book back from Catnip.
And
Uh,
honestly, I'm not thinking about handing it back over. You already hurt yourself once.
Come on, just a look. I won't even try stabbing it this time.
Okay, no stabbing, no explosions, no fire, no poisons. All right.
I make a point to not even touch it.
Okay,
All right.
so
I hold it out in front of me.
so I will say the book is kind of between the both of you in that one little corner space on the table.
Yep.
Go
Conveniently high
ahead.
level.
Go ahead. Oh, there you go. And so go ahead and I guess roll a d20 at advantage.
Okay, just straight up d20.
Well, there you go.
No, I didn't roll yet. Do I just roll the d20?
Yeah, roll a d20 at advantage. So roll twice.
Oops. Not roll 3 times, roll twice. I got a 12 and a 20? I feel like I'm rolling a lot of nat 20s.
What are you using to roll?
Or D&D Beyond. Like,
Oh,
every
okay.
time it does it, a dragon flies in.
Ew.
Oh, that's
There you go.
awesome.
So,
I feel like you should also.
no.
I feel like you should also have like the Baldur's Gate, ting.
Yeah. Love that sound.
I mean, the dragon, like, roars a bit, if that counts.
Hey, there you go. So all you can really tell by looking at the book and using your leather working proficiency is that it has a blank cover. There's nothing on the cover, no words, no anything. It is still bound in cracked black leather. It's got heavy iron clasps, and you too can also feel a little bit of the warmth coming off of it. And since you've touched it, you can also hear some of the whispers coming from the book as well.
Okay. So just normal construction, nothing, well, I don't know anything about books, so.
So you hear the whispers, and I'm also going to have you make a wisdom saving throw.
All right. Making that roll now. That was a 13 plus 3 is 16.
So you hear the whispers, but they don't affect you.
Yeah, it's just black leather.
So there you go. And so that's going to be your turn now, Tom. Push to talk.
Sorry, you cut out for a second. Is it my turn?
It is your turn. Okay, Tom
Apparently,
moves.
It keeps turning my audio off. I can't quite get close enough to the zombies for any of my 5-foot range weapons, but I have a hand axe that can be thrown, so I'm just gonna chuck that at this guy in the front.
Okay. Roll for AC.
It feels very zombie apocalypse.
It does. It does.
Hmm
It really does.
Just chunking hand axes.
I don't add anything to the hand axe, but I rolled an at 20.
What? Hey.
So with a critical hit, you get to roll whatever hit dice you do for damage twice.
That's a 10. So I run right up to him and just throw a hand axe in his face.
So it sinks into his chest, and he looks at it, and it definitely hurts, but he is still standing. Okay. So Kaylee.
Okay, I will just move over a little bit, and I'm gonna Sacred Flame the guy that got hit with the axe in his head.
Okay.
So a dex save, DC 14.
DC 14. That's a 15.
Oh, boom. My fire just kind of sputters out. Ugh, I hate being underground. That's my turn.
Okay. Alec.
Yeah. I'm honestly not too sure what to do.
I mean, you've got the book now. You probably take it back, or do you?
Do you think we're done investigating with the book, Glenn?
Yeah, I think we better leave it to the magic users.
All right. Well, we can probably stuff it away into the group pack for now, and then I'll try and shoot the back zombie with the bolt,
Okay, so back zombie with a bolt. Roll for AC.
and that is 13 plus 5, 18.
18. Oh, yes. Roll for hit. Or roll for damage.
That one is 8.
8. Okay, so back zombie takes 8 damage. It sinks into the zombie. Hang on, I'm doing math. 20, okay. So it sinks into his chest, and he starts leaking the green goo, but he keeps shambling. And so now we're on to Crispy.
I will move up 30 feet. So here.
Okay, so there to there.
And then it's 55 to first zombie. I'm going to throw a dart.
Okay, roll for AC.
Natural one.
Oh no! It just kind of clinks out of your hand onto the floor.
There's that balance.
Back to the top of the order, Lumi.
Monsters?
Oh, monsters. Sorry, I apologize. Move up and go to hit, and that is a that is a 17 to hit Tom. What's your AC?
That
Tom?
hit.
That
Yep,
hit.
that
Okay.
hit.
Okay, so that is a D6 plus 1. 4 damage. How you looking, Tom?
Not good, but all those good berries, I'm glad I ate.
Okay. And let's see here. Then this one's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and move towards the people at the table. I'm not going to say they're in range, but definitely closing in. Okay, now Lumi.
Okay. I'm gonna move again.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna move there. And then I'm
Okay.
gonna shoot the one that's heading towards Alec.
Okay, so the one in front of the table.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and roll for AC.
24.
Roll for damage.
10.
Oh, wow. Okay. So you shoot him in the back, and he stumbles a little, but he's still standing. Okay,
Okay.
Damo.
I would like to get up on that table and scoop up catnip and move back if I'm not fought on the whole picking up thing.
That would
be-
probably that would. I mean, Alec, you have the chance to say whether or not you'd fight being picked up.
Yeah, I'm all for it.
Okay, so I'm not going to make you do a strength check. Go ahead, and I'll just so you get up on the table. I'm going to give you that's climbing. Hang on, I've got a thing for that. It's climbing. Climb, athletics. It's not much of a climb though. Grapple. I mean, you technically are grappling. Okay. So with that, I think it would be 10 feet to get on the table, and it's going to be difficult terrain as you move catnip. So basically, each step takes 10. So you can pretty much move to the back of the table.
Are we like still on the table, or are we right behind it?
I think the table's 3 squares, so I think you're at the back of the table.
So here?
Yeah, so you two are right there. I can hear the DMs in if there was anyone else watching just screaming, going no, and I'm like, I don't care. It's my game.
Yep.
Okay,
You make the rules.
So Damo moves, or Gwen moves catnip. Tom.
All right, I'm just gonna whack this guy with my shillelagh.
Get him.
Shillelagh! Okay, AC? Or what?
17 to hit.
I should probably look up shillelagh.
Shillelagh just turns my quarterstaff into a magical weapon and lets me use my magic modifier instead of my strength.
Okay. The wood of a club or quarterstaff you are holding is imbued with nature's power. You can use your spellcasting ability instead of strength for the attack and damage rolls of melee weapons using that weapon, and the weapon's damage die becomes a d8. Okay. The weapon also becomes magical if it isn't already, and the spell ends if you cast it. Is it something you need to do? Is it
It's a bonus action. It lasts for a minute. I don't think it's been 6 rounds since I cast it, but if I need to cast it again, it's just a cantrip.
No, it's fine. I'm just making sure it's not like concentration.
Seems less annoying than the Baldur's Gate 3 edition version of it.
Which I think you only get
That
one
one,
hit
yeah.
with it.
Yeah, you have to cast it every turn.
Duh. Yeah. So yes, I think you did. I think you got through the AC. What was your damage?
My damage was only 5.
5. Okay. So you clunk this zombie over the side of the head and maybe fracture his jaw a little bit, and he looks at you, goes, "Ugh." Kaylee.
All right. I'm gonna get him with the good old Sacred Flame.
Which one?
DC, I'm so sorry. You know what? This one, the one that's closest to me.
Okay.
DC 14 dex save.
That is a hit.
Okay. That is 8 radiant damage.
Holy crap! He bursts into flame and
Woo!
gets a little crispy.
I made a bonfire for us.
It's not a good smelling one.
Okay, that's my turn.
Well, at least 2 of us got the press to something.
Alec, you have been moved upon. I won't say against your will, but you've been moved. And I would also assume that Gwen is still holding you. So if you want to move, you'll have to either ask to be put down, or you'll have to do a strength check against her to get basically released.
Actually, I feel like on top of the shoulders is a pretty good spot to fire my bolt.
I would not disagree with that. In fact, I will give you advantage on that.
That was pretty creative.
He's got the high ground.
All right.
Slippery.
Obi-Wan.
That's 11 for first. Then I got 11 to hit.
Okay, that is a hit, so roll damage. And that's just normal damage. I'm not going to do critical.
I get 8 damage.
8 damage. Okay, so that would be a 8 plus 5 is 13. Ha, okay. You shoot the zombie through the head, and he collapses.
Nice.
Da-da-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Woohoo!
Okay, well, we have survived.
It got a little touchy there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so with all of that, let's see here. Okay, so let's see here. Okay. And with that, you guys are in the room. There's the levers. So both Gwyn and Catnip, you'll see the levers that control the door to the south. And if you want to, you can trip the lever to open the door and close the trap that Tom stepped into. And that'll be it for our first session.
Yeah, sure. Let's go ahead and do that.
I mean, I'm not getting down from the shoulders at least.
I found my spot.
You know how much energy it takes to get through all that when you're only 2 foot tall?
And 1 inch.
There we go. Okay, well, thank you everybody for coming to our very first session of Streamforged.
It was really fun. I really had a good time,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like, how many people were first-time players?
I'm a first time player.
Man, Crispy, you did awesome.
First-ish.
First-ish?
Actual serious one.
Yeah. And I mean, Japan, like, awesome story so far. Like, cultists, zombies, goblins, classic. Doesn't get any more
Yep.
D&D than that, man.
Cursed items.
Yep. Bad decisions.
Let's
Bad
see.
decisions.
Add to inventory cursed
And
book.
doors that stump us.
God, thank God someone had the sense to take that book away from you.
I mean, I'm adding it into my backpack right now.
What is it? Unless.
Well, I mean, it's with Catnip.
Ah, but is
I
it?
may add it
Because
to my personal collection of cursed books, you know.
Yeah, I
well,
just got a
I saw the
library
dagger
of
at
them.
least.
It takes all kinds of things to be an alchemist.
Apparently
Ritual
so.
dagger. Probably cursed.
Okay. Well, thank you everyone for coming. We will definitely have to plan our next session. Is everyone like, are we thinking once a month, twice a month? I don't want to like do too much and we get burnt out. Like if we wanted to, we could do once a week, but I feel like life might start to get in the way if we do that.
Yeah, once a week would probably be hard. I'm okay with every other week.
That works for me too.
Okay.
We'll have to see when my other D&D group is doing it, because I'm DMing
Yeah,
that one,
Kaylee and
so
I
I don't
can't
have
do
the
next
social
Sunday. We
battery.
have our other campaign on next Sunday.
Right.
Okay,
Oh, yeah,
so-
that's the 19th, right, Tom?
Yeah, so we'd have to do
Yeah,
every
the
other.
19th.
Okay.
Okay, so if we want to, we could do, if my calendar pulls up, the 26th.
Yeah, that works for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works for me too.
Excellent. Okay, 26th it is. We'll go ahead and plan for that and let everyone else know. Hopefully next time we can either keep the people that we have or see if we can't add maybe 1 or 2 more.
Okay. That was
Sounds good.
Okay.
awesome.
Awesome.
Looking forward to it.
Huzzah! Okay,
Huzzah!
and Smiles is giving us celebrations in the chat.
Oh, yay. Shout
Now-
out to Smiles for helping us. We
Yeah.
appreciate that.
Now, Japan, is that
Smiles is cool.
I don't want to be that guy, but is that a level up? Just
That is a level up. Go ahead and take that level up.
Okay.
Alright, good.
Woo!
Yeah, well, might as well update our character sheets in between then.
That 12
Yeah,
HP was rough.
So you go from level 1 to level 2.
All right.
Yes. Oh, Crispy, do you want
Ooh, I
us
get to
to
pick a
make
fighting
things
style.
for your stream, like how you have your guy and his stats? I like
You-
his little stat card.
Yeah, so my plan was to, make another frame and have
Mhm.
the party people, who's in the
Mhm.
party, and it be like a rotating slideshow for people who's coming in and watching, just kind of see who's all playing and everything like that. If y'all
Yeah, I
want
love
to
that.
do the effort into doing a stat card, more power to you.
So how did you do it?
I I paid $3 on Etsy and just got uh edible or editable PDF, and I'm just able to update it on Canva. Easy
Will
peasy.
you
Oh,
send
okay.
us the link to that Etsy person,
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
I'll go get one so it'll match yours too.
They got a couple different styles. I think there's 5 or so, and then you can actually change the colors too.
Okay,
So
yeah,
Nice.
awesome, and we'll all go support that person or
yeah,
whoever wants to.
I will. Yeah, I'll put it in the Discord channel.
Okie dokie.
Smile says it's very helpful. So
As of year, yeah,
okay. So we'll plan for the 26th about the same time.
that works.
That works for me.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all
Okay.
good.
Sounds
All
good.
right.
Then we'll plan for that. And yes, go ahead and take a level up, all of you. Good
All
job.
right.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks, DM.
Bye, everybody.
Yep. Thank you,
All right,
everyone.
bye. Have a good night.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming to my very first ever D&D game. It's fun. I really enjoyed it. Like I said, we'll be back on the 26th. Now, we're still going to raid out. I know a lot of these people are going to dip out. Thanks, Smiles. I was nervous. I got down to 4 HP at the very, very end. So that good berry really did help. Even though it's a 1 HP good berry, it actually did help quite a bit. So let me see who is online. Tom did come in handy with those good berries. I saved twice by the bears. This is like the after D&D campaign podcast over here. Erica's playing The Last of Us. That sounds like we're headed to Erica. I've never played The Last of Us. All right, we're gonna head over there, guys. Feel free to raid and run if you got to. I know it's not my normal stream time, so I don't know what people's gotta do. It can be scary, so beware. Oh, that's all good. We'll manage. All right, everybody. Y'all have a good rest of the night.